Hello and welcome, Rainbow Community. Today I am playing more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I just like my default team. We're a bunch of baddies out here. I love us, so I'm just gonna stay with this. I have Tita and Zen, but Zen's I like both of them for their own reasons, but this is just my preferable. This is how I went into the final game without Chloe because I had Joshua, obviously. But I mean, I just prefer this is how I play. So we are going to Grand Soul now, which is like where the Queen was last time and stuff. Welcome to Fighter vs. Bound for Grand Soul, right? Yeah, that's us. What was that? I haven't talked all day, so if my voice, especially for Chloe's and Tita's, is not great, don't mind me. Kyoko sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? As usual, we should stick around wait for the ship once we check in. You sure we're all done here in Zeiss? I'm good. Alright. How do I think I'll know? God, my voice today is going to be so bad for these characters. Damn. Ooh, I don't have the voice for it. Estelle's just my normal voice, but a little bit more like enthusiastic and playful. And a little higher pitched than my normal voice. But damn. Okay, there's everybody. Yeah, there's the squad. I'm glad that it showed us, because it's the four of us walked up. I'm like, what about Tita and Zen? Because we're supposed to do those too. Yeah, I would rather use Tita over Zen, but Tita to me is like a glass cannon, and I don't like dealing with people's low HP. It's like, so for Trails of Cold Steel, it's like Fee's kind of like that. Fee's really, but Fee's a bad bitch because she has a really bad, really good. I learned that later game that actually she was really good, but I just hate balancing low health. Aww. Okay, so there's nothing to know on here, so. I'm guessing I just talked to everybody and that's that. There's a gate. Hi, Estelle. What's up, Estelle? You creeping around the ship again? Man, you cannot stay still, can you? Oh, come on. I'm not a cat in a carrier or something. I do get kind of antsy having to sit down and wait. I thought you flew to lay low, though. I still don't know how to say this. You guys can feel free to correct me. I'm just saying lay loach, because I don't know. Lay lock, lay loach, I don't know. That's a good half day on the airship, at least. You must have worn a rut in the deck. Well, I was asleep for both trips, actually. I was so nervous to be going that I couldn't sleep the night before, and coming back I was wiped out from the last test. Should have seen that one coming. It's definitely an Estelle thing to do. Leaving the country? I'd really like to do that someday, too. Maybe I can even go visit Mom and Dad. Oh, yeah. Tina, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Yeah. They're helping to establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years. Oh my god, you just left your daughter for 2 years? That's fucked. I have allergies, so don't mind me sniffling. Wow, that is a long time. I hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in the reply, they said to give you the regards. Aw, that's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? I'm so uncomfortable today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I really want to play this, so you guys just have to listen to me suffer. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kind of fighting and wrestling over a lot of stuff. Wrestling? Oh, but they usually get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way they express their love. Well, okay. So what's your dad like then? He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a person until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? Real serious. Actually talked to Gramps about that, and Dad was a real deal back in his day. The professor said he retired and become an engineer due to an injury of some sort. Okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Yeah, when they do, come over to play and I'll introduce you. I'm dying right now. I think it's because I'm all stuffed up, so my voices are... Okay, you'll have to meet them too. Huh? Why would I have to meet your folks? Well, you get along really well with Grandpa, and I wrote a lot about you, and Mom said in the ride that they really want to meet you. Oh, well, time to pay the piper, huh? If you don't want to, you don't have to. Nah, it's fine. Look, I'll stop by and say hi to them if I'm in Zeiss for work, okay? Okay. They're so cute. Okay. I love Tita and the Gate. They're they're so cute. And I'm gonna say this every single episode so you guys get it, but I don't mean cute as in ship. I mean cute as in just they're lovely together, you know? Oh, they're so sweet. Estelle, my fair rose, welcome to Olivia Lightham's lovely solo recital. Oh, Ditos, he escaped his chair. Chloe, remember, you have a sword and you know how to use it. Well, I saw him playing when I stepped out on the deck, so I came by to listen for a little while. He really is exceptionally talented. Your compliments do me the greatest honor, Your Highness. If you wish when we arrive at the capital, I could treat you to a private concert. Squeak? Huh? Siege. Yes, that did not necessarily mean anything beyond the obvious. Oh, you meant something else by private concert, Olivier. Huh, well, if you wish for it to mean something more, my princess, it certainly could. Squeak! What? Bird, please stop, Siege. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Good job, Siege. You're a girl's best friend. I like the idea that Siege, understands what they're saying. It's so funny. That was terrifying. I'm sorry, Olivier. That was just Siege expressing his love. I actually think he likes you, on the whole, Olivier. Squeak. I shall bear his peck on my cheek with pride, then. I must admit, I did not expect your escort to be so diligent. He is as diligent as any of the human royal guards. It depends on who I'm dealing with, I think. You really are totally indiscriminate, aren't you, Olivier? Look, don't try to put the moves on Chloe in the capital, okay? Julia would, fire you out of a cannon into the sun if you even think about it. Yes, that cold, dignified lady officer. She, too, caught my eye during the coup. Sort of woman who can take on 10 men. She is quite something. Should the chance present itself, I should endear myself to her. What's wrong, Chloe? It, might not be a good idea to joke about such things around Julia, Olivier. I remember once there was a party at the castle, and a man was drunk and bothering us. Julia, took her sword and his clothes. Well, what? You mean she, defrocked him? To take that under consideration? I don't... Deprive... The frog says deprive of exoglistatical status? Relating to the church? So they're saying that she made him lose his job? I don't know what that meant. Okay, I'm missing Zin and... Zin. That's it, actually. Where is Zin? Did I miss him? Is he sitting on a chair? And I'm just stupid. Yes, baby? Oh no, he's upstairs. Well, yes, he was sitting in a chair, just on a different level, so I didn't quite miss him. Zin? Estelle. What is it, need me for something? Oh, no, not really. It's just, you kind of look like you were lost in thought. Yeah. Just remembering the past a bit is all. With that sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. It first felt like longer, but hasn't been that long, you know? I guess not. So that means that man was your senior at your, dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he anyways? Well... the sad music. Simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape. It looks like that's still true today. And on top of all that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he's a cut above the normal men. Yeah, his moves, I've never seen anything quite like that. I think he might even be faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy, and that's scary. I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his, envied it even. At least I did until 6 years ago, when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. What? He killed his own... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight, mind. Master had been long aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power and hungered for more still. I don't like how he said that. Master consistently rebuked him for his actions, reminding what the proper heart of martial art is supposed to be. The living fist of the Tato style that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which most aggressive side of Tato style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. And while there are many who train for the lighter purpose, there are also those who seek to do the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, whose fists only to kill. We call the side of the Tato the murderer's fist. The what? In the end, Master Riga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was an observer for the match. I could do nothing but watch. Zin. Well, that's what happened. I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we meet here, now, in Liberal, though, this is the hand of she who dwells above, at work. Mark my words. Oh, sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to chew your head off. Or, wait, was it ear? No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But, Zin, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? Huh. No, like I said, their match is fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Oh, yeah, that's right. But then, why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something too. No, I really don't get it. It's, kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. Hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see, yeah. Well then, I hope you can keep up, Sin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. I'm gonna guess that it has to do something with... What's her name? Keelika? Because it seemed like he was with Keelika. And maybe he tried to hurt her and she left or something. Or he told her to leave because he was gonna join the... Ouroboros or some shit like that. Not really... Let's see. Oh, yeah, Estelle. Do you know where the wind's nice and gentle out on the deck? Isn't it just like that? Oh, no, the speeds that we're going, the wind should be really strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We get swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ain't there some bit of the airship that prevents that? I think I heard about that once. Uh-huh. It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the airship in air. The normal flight engine envelops the ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see? It also has an anti-inertial effect on anything that's striking the field, and that includes particles that make up the wind. Okay, are you following any of this? You're kidding, right? But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create the field at all. Okay, so that's why people always say that it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Ah, okay, so that's why everyone made such a fuss about that new engine for the Royal Airship. And that thing's supposed to be absolutely crazy in terms of how strong it is. Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and the capabilities way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Center Effect worked really hard on it. Hope I get to see it someday. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of, the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. But how does Keelika fit into all of this? It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Keelika was Master Rayuga's daughter. Oh. I think you can fill in the rest for yourself now, yeah? Should probably tell you the full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you. Why would it not just, like, include that? Like, it's just supposed to be like, I wander back and be like, oh shit, yeah, by the way. It just seems weird to, like, not include it, I don't know. Like, make me walk to it twice, but it has a lot of quirky things. That sounded heavy. I wonder if we're gonna go to any new places, or we're still gonna stay in the same, like... Oh, I think every saga is like that, though. You kind of stay in the same areas. And here we are back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check out the guild branch first, huh? Yeah, let's go hear from unknown what's what. I did notice that a certain white ship is an import today. The Araceli, I believe it was. Huh? You're right. My nose is so itchy because of my fucking allergies. It sucks. That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? Might be on a mission or something. I don't know how to give it a better voice. It isn't quite... What I hear in my head isn't quite what my voice comes out as. That goes for anybody, but some of them I feel like decent about. Like most of the people here I feel good about their voice. It's just Zen's where I'm like, ugh. Josh's voice isn't good either, but that's just my default voice, but in a monotone lower monotone. So like Josh's voice isn't really a voice either, but if I recall, the Araceli should be at Leyton Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with a new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said to be flying out to Leyton on the factory's airship. Oh, I see. So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome? I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much, but it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure. I'm gonna give me a tissue and a haircut. I'm so sorry. I should have brought some in here, but that'd be annoying anyways. Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming. I've read the reports from Rowan and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the society this far. I doubt the guys we fought would agree. But that masked man, the guy with sunglasses, didn't really seem to take it, or us, seriously. Even knowing the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Your success should make the Royal Army trust us even further. So speaking of which, what does the Army want with us? Something society related? Yes, about that. Seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An Army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person. Something that can not be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. Wait, you can do that? Oh yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between two branches to prevent interception of guild business. Unfortunately, the scrambling doesn't work with the Army for some reason. Yes, the Army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's ducky. Why can't the Army just share a mixer scrambling thingamajigger with us? We are working together, but there's still an international students group and their national defense force. Much your father trusts us, so I don't think they give us things so sensitive so easily. Hang on, Alnan. Sounds like you've got some idea what this is all about. Otherwise, you wouldn't bother calling us out as ice. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but it's very likely this to do the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. The Non-Aggression Pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It's a treaty affecting Liberal, Arabonia, and Calvard proposed by Grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa. So, like, it'll end war? Well, no. There's no true enforcement mechanism behind simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent, though, and it will hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if they made the countries nicer to each other. This pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Herb Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, Ouroboros, please attack us. Yeah, that could get really ugly. Got our work cut out for us, then. Guess we just wait here for the army official for now? Correct. We do have some time before we schedule ours, so feel free to... Psych. Oh, pardon me a moment. Hello, this is Gretzo Guild. I know his voice didn't sound quite like that, but... Yes. I see, yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please. Is that the army on the phone? No, it's a member of the Herb Villa staff. They seem to have lost a child from one of the tourists in their care. Fortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents. That's awful. Do they want us to help? Just so, Your Highness. They've asked for our aid in locating the children's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Agate? Can't say no to a kid in need. Let's head out. Thank you. Hello? Yes, we have a team of Bracers who can dispatch immediately. Your name is... Sir? Yes, understood. Well, then our Bracers will be over as soon as they are able. The lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you arrive at the villa, inquire with him. Alright then. Wait a sec, Raymond, why does that ring a bell? Wasn't he that one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup, he was hiding under a counter? Right, Niall's friend. Oh yeah. Good. If you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck. Yeah, I already know who I want in my party. I really should be leveling them, but they're not that far behind.
You're right, please.
It's always going to be those two. Maybe I'll do the other ones, but... Okay, I'm back. I, took some allergy meds, so maybe that will help, but I also just temporarily lost my cat for a second in my own house. See, downstairs there was a hole, and I guess I thought she may have went through it, even though I covered it. I was in the midst of covering a brother where she slipped through, and she was just hiding from me because I was yelling her name, and I guess that scared her, so... That freaked me out. Must be. Now we can actually come here when it's nice. The Royal Villa. This is sort of nostalgic, and that was an awesome adventure kind of way. Seems a bit more lively this time, though. The villa is usually open to the general public. Many people use it as a place to relax. Such a refined setting. It speaks to my muse. Perhaps I should wield my loot in the service of further rest and healing for everyone else. Yeah, you'll send them into comas, maybe. See the point of my vacation spot, though. There's a lot of families here. I bet I lost kids with a family like that, so let's go find this Raymond guy. Right, let's go. It's actually nice to see it, you know, and not having to fight someone every 2 seconds. Well, we can go back here because there's fishing. I forgot to fish for the last 2 chapters. Someone told me that they're not missable. So, well, like when I looked on, people said they're not missable. So, let's hope so. Oh dear, Must be any minute where could she have gone? Hello? Oh yes, may I ask what you... Wait, you're... hello, I guess you remember us? How could I forget? We all used so greatly for what you did at the villa. And wait, is something wrong, sir? No, I'm mistaken. You sure look like someone I know, miss. Oh, do I remind you of your girlfriend, perhaps? Not at all. So I take it you're the team Alnan said would be coming? Yeah, that's right. Is everything okay, though? You seem kind of troubled. It's about the lost shot, actually. She's, how do I put this? Lost again. She told me, let's play hide and seek, and just vanished. Been looking for her ever since. Oh, crap. I'll find her soon. I swear. Please wait in the lodge. You know where that is, right? Well, yeah, I do, but you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand? Are you sure I wouldn't want to impose? Hey, we're already on the case, right? Tell us her name and what she looks like and we'll get looking. Thank you. She's a pretty girl wearing a white frilly dress and a black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though. You didn't find... I was thinking of something from Trails of Cold Steel, but I don't think it aligns with what I'm thinking of, so... That was my moment of silence there. You didn't find out her name? Seriously? She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked her, she said it's a secret. I think she came with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. My only option was to call you in the end. I see. Hide and seek, huh? Energetic little girl you got there. Not sure I'd say energetic. Precious and whimsical is more like... Precocious and whimsical is more like it. Got the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with adults around her. Oh, a prank-loving kitten then. Could it be the one from earlier that was like... I don't know. There's something spiky on my pillow. There we go. Yes, exactly. What could she have gone up to? I'm fairly sure she hasn't left the building, but... In other words, we must search the entire building, including the courtyard. Perfect place for a game of kitten and mouse. I wait in the lounge then. When you find her, please... I like how he's like, I'm gonna search. Oh, no, you guys good? Fuck off, then. Like, he just gave up. Ooh. I'm trying to adjust me a little. Will do. Okay, let us hunt down a kitten child. Sweat dress, black hair ribbon. Can't imagine it should be hard to find an outfit like that. I'm eager to see what kind of girl she is. Let's get searching. I like how Chloe's just like remind you of your girlfriend, even though he knows that like you remind me of the princess. Also, I don't get how she can just keep her hair up and then like everyone's like, nah, different person. Like if my friend cut her, I'm not sure that I would think you're an entirely different person. Okay, so are we just to search everywhere? Oops, sorry. The ambassador. I don't care, I just talked to you. Imperial pot. Okay. Hey, this is the pot that had the spare key when we freed the manor. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot, so maybe she's in here. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Good point. Interesting. Large dining table. Maybe she's hiding under here? Yeah, didn't think so. Putting that aside, bending over in your current outfit might not be wise, Estelle. Huh? How to put this deal together? Your unmentionables are now quite mentionable. Excuse me? He's not wrong, Estelle. You ain't wearing shorts anymore, so be careful, yeah? Right. There's so many doors to go in. Oh, there's Duke Denon. He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip. How much time does it take to purchase just a magazine and some donuts? I don't remember Philip what I gave Duke Denon. He's fucking annoying. Blast it. How long does he tend to keep me? Hey. Oh. You! Oh, what's up with this dude? Duke Denon. Oh, joy of joys. Hello, Uncle. Have you been well? You have no shame, Claudia? And you, brigand. Because of you, all because of you. I have been forced in this life of shame. How's the rest of all things? Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Witcher's plan, you know. You should be grateful you live in a kingdom as forgiving and merciful as liberal, where this Araboni, your nobility, would always serve to speed you to the gallows. I confess that prisoner Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him. So you can actually admit you were wrong about the whole deal. That's pretty humble coming from you. Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But you, Claudia, for to concern naming a little girl like you as her successor is simply madness, unacceptable insanity. Now, just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. What do you got from calling her a little girl, huh? Estelle, that's enough. I've always admitted that I'm not ready to take the throne. I suppose it's only natural my uncle finds that unpleasant. But Chloe, you always did have some sense, at the very least. But you, Claudia, you've always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I'm far better known among the citizenry, while you remain a veritable ghost. You not once publicly demonstrated that you're ready to stand above others. Why, from what I understand, you hide your true identity while living as a student. And if that weren't enough, you even waste your time at some backwater orphanage? Okay, before I dive into the next part of that, I think it's in her best interest that everyone doesn't know she's the princess for a ton of different reasons. He's just fucking stupid. We all know Denon's dumb anyways. She should be presenting over the common rebels so he's not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose and ability to stand above all other men in lordship. It's as you say, Uncle. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of an ability, so you might have a point. Of course I do. But I can say this. Chloe's trying her very hard to figure out what she wants to be and is helping us in the middle of our own problems. She shows us doing a lot more than Duke, who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. What? You dare? Estelle, Uncle Danon, I am trying as hard as I can to find my own path as I help Estelle. I think by the end of it all, we will know if I have the right to become the next queen or not. So please, hold your judgment till then. What? Ugh, this is absurd. We'll do this no further. Be gone. Trust me, I don't want to stick around. To come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by here? What are you talking? No little girls have a gun. Be gone. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your donuts or whatever. Pardon us. How do I know she's not hiding in there? Stop, guys. Watch out. I finally took down the gate because there was a baby gate in front of the stairs for so long, and I finally took it down. So I'm trying to keep an eye on her not zooming down the staircase. Ugh, I'm finding her to strangle that guy. He's acting like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time. No, his criticism was fairly reasonable, I think. His concept of nobility is perhaps outdated, but he's correct about the qualities one must possess to lead. But wait, I'm not sure I agree with the fame being prerequisite for rightful inheritance. Countless rulers in days past were unknown upon their ascent, and still they performed great works during their respective reigns. Arboni had one such man. After the deaths of all potential heirs due to a civil war, one unsung hero took the throne in their stead. The man is now hailed as the Empire returned Arbonia to its former glory. That was Empire Dracula's, right? The very same. My point is thus, you have nothing to worry about, Princess. Maybe. He still has a point about my readiness, however. To tell you the truth, I'm glad we met him here. I think I've gained a new sense of what I'm lacking. Well, I'm glad you got something positive out of it. Anyway, shall we find a lost girl? Yes, let's. I spent so long searching for this. It's right here, but if you talk to Raymond, you lose BP. So, that's cool. That's a really cool game. Such an interesting case. Hey. Something the matter? You could say that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I lost. What the? Hey, are you the kid who met at Airlitten? Yeah, that's who. Okay, yeah, it was her. She's not wearing a white dress, though. My kitten's being really annoying right now. Thought it might be you, Ren. Hello, miss. Have you remembered me? Goodness, I wasn't expecting to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Ren, right? That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Ren, why did you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. Because I heard Mrs. Sal was coming. I want to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said your bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. We are, yeah, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know. It could have been anyone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who come. And see, you did. I guess I can't argue against that logic. Well, more to the point. Where's your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here on your own? What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. Oh, 4. Well, Lady Red, am feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Anyway, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not so sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play, but after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Ren, Papa has something important to do, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? They just... what the hell? I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa, and after that, Papa and Mama left. You have seriously got to be kidding me. I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond just finding our parents at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, you think we should? Well, yeah, fine. That's fine. It's part of the job. We can't just leave her here. Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Hey, Ren. Do you want to visit the capital's Bracer Guild with us? We'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and wait here. It's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Mrs. Stell, okay? Okay then. I'll go with you. Thank you, Mrs. Stell. It's okay. Stick close by though, Ren. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like Estelle said, back to the guild house. I'm just sitting here while my cat's just eating my hands. Okay. I had to walk back to the bracer and then I got stopped right here, so I didn't realize I had started a new recording, but whatever. Yes, you are. Oh, is that Duke Denon's butler? Oh my, Philip, how have you been? Your concern does me too much credit, Your Highness. I hope you and Miss Stella are well. Have you been to the villa recently? We have, actually. You're, busy in the capital, I take it? Yes, I was making some purchase on the order of His Highness to the Duke. Did you, perchance, encounter His Highness when at the villa? We encountered him, all right. Want to be nice and say hello. It has been some time since the, unpleasantness. From your expressions, I take it as I'm thoughtless to you once again. It's a understanding of my utmost apologies. Oh, you don't need to apologize for him, fella. I have to admit I was a little worried when I'd heard he is placed under house arrest. Seems to be taking it well, however. It is kind of you to say so. Now I fear I must be off, if you'll pardon me, Your Highness. Huh, guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Denon since Denon was young, right? He's been a Denon's retainer for the past 20 years, from what Grandmother tells me. I believe he was a member of the Royal Guard before then. Wait, really? Philip? Wow, guess you really can't judge by looks. Huh? You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Ren? Oh, you know, like he can walk with his eyes closed. I'm sure I could do that. I think they're just narrowed, Ren, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when surprised, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see. Maybe I can get a look if I surprise him next time. Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elnon about Ren. There's that, but army contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Oh, for crying out. What's wrong? You said you're going to show me this guild place, right? Huh. Well, my lady, please lend me your hand. I, Olivia Lynham, shall have the honor of escorting you. No, thank you. There's Estelle to show me. My disappointments are ceaseless. Sorry, Olivia, no luck. Come on, Ren, I'll show you the Bracer Guild. Yay! She's a plant. She's a bad guy. Her parents are Ouroboros. I'm calling it right now. You know, I do have something to say, though. This might have nothing to do with it. It just, I'm trying to connect. I like to connect whatever the fuck I can in this game. And, in Trails of Cold Steel, there's a cat. It's, like, black with, like, a yellow, I think? Black and yellow? She's kind of like a black and dark vibe. And, I don't know. This family's sus. We're back on. Oh. Hi, Estelle. Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Well, hey there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might study you, Sid. You're back from Lyston Fortress, I see. That's right. Just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. That's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be? Oh, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Ren. Got some things we need to talk about with Arnie. Can you go wait on the second floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, guess I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Ren, right? Do you want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. With you? Well, okay, I guess we could. Okay. We'll be on the second floor still. Ugh, those two voices are going to sound similar too. I only have so much, guys. Spare me. Phew, saved by the Tita. Well, your opponent's situation can wait for now. Let's hear out Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you. I'm in a hurry myself. So this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that... Okay. My brain was having a moment. Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid the letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. What do the letters say exactly? Please have a look. To all parties involved in the non-aggression pact, immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. What in the... Yeah, that's a threat, alright. Is this the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there's no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally it's simply dismissed as a prank. However, something about this history makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yes, it's the volume letter sent, you see. The first arrived at Lyston Fortress. Copies are then sent to the Airship Company, Gransel Cathedral, Hotel Roanbaum, and the Liberal News Service. Then, copies arrived at both the Erebony and Calvert embassies, the Herb Royal Villa, and even Gransel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. Whoa, who'd send that many letters? Yeah, that'd be a lot of work for a prankster in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. The Airship Company, the Liberal News, the friggin' hotel, and the church don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company shall be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at the Roanbaum. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Current of the Cathedral, has been asked to be an observer at the signing, and the Liberal News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks. So they are all connected somehow. So do we have any idea who's behind it? That could be a little difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anywhere from Liberal, Erebana, or Calvert could be responsible. Yes, the Warhawks in either the Empire or the Republic for starters. It could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. Now I can't forget the obvious answer. Society. The society. So what exactly want us to investigate here, Sid? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all locations in the river, see the alerts, and see if anyone has any further leads. Minus Life and Arab, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. So the airship company, Grand Cathedral Hotel run above the Liberal News. The Arab Embassy, the Calvarian Embassy, the Grand Castle. That would involve a bit of walking. Huh, more to the point, okay. More to the point, uniformed soldiers asking about would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask a girl to help investigate such matters. As an embarrassing situation, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence, we are very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan for the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. There's simply one case of that. Oh really? Thanks a heap, Dad. Yeah, that's what I expect from the old man. Huh. As I must admit his request to ask for you, however, I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I'd like as much information as I can to possibly obtain in order to prepare proper defense. Can I ask you to take the job? Oh, well, I do want help, but we're really kind of hip deep in another case at this point. That girl, right. Let us hear from your part in the situation right now. Blah, blah, blah. I see, yes. An advantage has a problem we simply cannot ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It's kind of freaking me out too. I actually met our parents once briefly. They seem like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Ren, from what I saw. I think something really, really serious happened to make them leave her. Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and want to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Huh? Ren and her parents are foreigners, remember? They need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless. Huh, I think I know where you're going with this. Just so happens they got threatened. We want to check with the airship company too, come to think. I'll put a general alert to all the army posts to watch for her parents as well. Should they pass through any of the day checkpoints, we should know. Yeah, I think it's sus for them to... And, like, Ren, there's something else going on with Ren. I bet Ren is, like, one of Ouroboros, and then the parents are just, like, you know, guards or other people who are pretending. Thanks, Colonel. Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you want the final report in paper in person, however. Yes, we prefer to avoid telephones to avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Ouroboros Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask that you bring the final report there in person? Sure. We'll see you at the villa once we know what's up. I wish you luck then. Just seeing Colonel say Estelle divided to his side. Estelle, Zen, Olivier, and Chloe were to head to the embassies, Grand Castle, and the Liberal News, while Gay would investigate the theater, hotel, and airship company on his own. Okay, we'll be heading out. Tita, Ren, sorry to leave you 2 behind. It's okay. We're going out shopping. Or what? Sorry, Estelle. Ren really wants to visit the department store. What? That's not how I remember things, Tita. I recall you were the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Oh, Ren. Huh. Well, I know you're bored, Ren, but since I'm not sure we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Double doe-eye stairs? Ah, it'll be cool. Tita's with her, so they should be fine. They're just out shopping and stuff. I guess so. Okay, Tita, Ren, we'll be back for this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? The capital's a really good place, so don't get lost. We will, and we won't. Ren, let's go. After you. See ya, everyone. Oh, she made Tita's voice they sure became fast friends. Yeah, really easy to become friends with at that age. Man, youth, I feel old now. Although Tina and Ren together, why does coordination see a chill of doom down my spine? I think they'll be fine. Tina's kind of easy to push around, though. Get the feeling Ren might try to drag into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point. Oh yeah, Alnan, did you get the names of that kid's parents? Took a little incessant asking, but she eventually gave them. Her father's a trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth. Okay, got it written down. Got it too. Alright, let's get this investigation started. So remember, Estelle's group will visit the embassies, Grand Castle, and Liberal News. St. Olivier will be continued on your 8. Why is there others? Oh, because the gate's going on its own. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. Make sure you see the ambassadors. Your Highness, your help would be invaluable at the Great Grand Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. As for Liberal News, I believe yourself have an in for that, Estelle. Yeah, I can bug now about it. He owes me one at this point. And that leaves the cathedral, the airship, company, and the Rowan bomb. Okay, good luck with those. No problem. Shouldn't take too long. Let's go. Okay, I got a fucking ton to get questioning then. Where should we start? Don't think it matters too much. Excuse me. If you go to the Calvarian Embassy, you got a free pass with me around. Can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can give there bunny at the embassy. I should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate. And I, of course, I rather doubt it'll be very hard for me to get into Grand Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with grandmother. I kind of doubt the Liberal News would give us any trouble either, so, let's just pick a direction and go. I don't think I fucked with Zen too much. Yeah, so you gotta give me a second to do all that shit. So I'm doing a side quest, but it takes us to the Calvarian Embassy, so I'm just gonna do this part of the story then, I suppose, anyways. Hey, how goes? Oh, I also want to say really fast, in the midst of this, I was editing other videos, and I realized that, like, it doesn't really sound that different when I talk to other people, but when I'm saying it out loud, it really does sound way different, so, oh well, I'm so sorry. At least their tone of voice sounds different. Like, a gate sounds way deeper for me, but what can you do? Huh, Zin, holy crap. Wasting time in Liberalville again? Okay, I need to sit up. I just bumped my mic, sorry. I don't want to roll my chair back. I don't want to get cute. The little girl sits underneath my chair, so. Something like that. Thought I'd say hello to Elsa and have something I need to talk to her about. Is she in? Well, I haven't seen her leave, so I guess she's around. Oh, who's with you? Gotta ask, you know, policy. Oh, they're helping with some guild work, and they introduced them to Elsa. Huh, well, okay. If they're with you, Zen, I guess I can let them in. So, welcome to Calvarian Embassy. Oh, do you keep in mind the embassy hall is Calvard soil? Calvard live our friends, but still keep your nose clean, eh? You hear that, Olivier? And again, my heart is assaulted with arrows. How little trust you have in me. Stop. Hooligan alert. You guys see this hooligan? You being a hooligan? Look. Look at the things I gotta deal with out here. Just trying to live my life, record some videos. And then there's that. Could you stop? Calvard Embassy. Ooh, magnificent. Wow, this is the Calvard Embassy? Didn't expect it to be quite so fancy. And yet it's a bit exotic as well. I really like it. Well, quite a few people moving further east have settled in Calvard, you know. They've had an impact on our culture, too. Anyway, Elsa's office in the first room on the second floor. Alrighty. Okay, I'm finally back from my side quest. I had to read a whole long book and then fight some monsters and, you know, more Blue Blanc shit. This should be the ambassador's office. Should we say hello to Elsa? Alright, let me introduce you. The game usually does a fairly good job. I don't know. It's funny because, like, oh, it's this bitch. Yes, come in. Pardon us, Elsa. Why, Zin Vathic. Hello, hello, come in. Last I heard you returned to Calvard. What an old dog like you doing back here in Gransel? Well, let's just say his old dog had a trick or two more to show off. Likely be in Liberal for a while. As to be expected of an A-rank bracer, I suppose. You never let up, do you? So, who's this with you? A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. Those are, assistants, Olivia Linehan and Chloe Rins. A pleasure, Ambassador. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ambassador. The pleasure is mine. I'm Elsa Cochrane, Calvard's Ambassador. I don't know how to say that name, so forgive me. Calvard's Ambassador Liberal. I get the feeling this is a bit more than a social call, though. I'm afraid so. Ah, that letter, yes. You're helping the Royal Army investigate the matter, then? Technically, yes. Threats of terrorism aren't exactly something the Guild can ignore either, though. Would you mind helping us out? Well, I suppose. We're well stuck in the situation after all. What would you like to know? Well, to start with, do you have any idea who sent that letter? Like, does anyone in the Republic oppose to signing the pact, or... Well, of course. You're looking at one after all. Huh? Also, please. Try not to tease the kids too much, yeah? Well, the truth's then. I'm pretty sure I've chewed your ear off about everybody enough for you to know what I think. Well, yeah. Still, Miss Bright, don't misunderstand me. President Rocksmith and Parliament have already approved the pact. My personal feelings won't get in the way of my job. Right. Is there anyone else from Calvard who might oppose the pact? Oh, certainly. They're all tiny groups, though. And to be honest, there's no real reason to oppose it anyway. No reason? I don't quite follow. It's not worth bothering. The pact does not have any practical effect. It's simply agreeing the statement we shall not rely on violence to solve international problems and negotiate instead. It's more of a declaration than anything else, but it's a little more than a promise which can be broken without consequence to save a loss of face, no? Precisely. The worst you could do would be to rally other countries against the aggressor. Now, it's true that the relationship between Airbud and Calvard had gotten even worse than usual over the past decade, so there's some value in establishing Liberal as a place where we can negotiate. But again, who'd bother opposing that? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like the thing you sent a bunch of threatening letters about. Well, Ambassador Cochrane, if you don't place someone from Calvard as the perpetrator, then whom do you suggest? Well, my gut, of course, tells me to blame it on the Erebonians, the militaristic Hawk faction specifically. But frankly, even they have that new engine on the line, they aren't so stupid as to cut off their noses to spite their faces. The new engine? Wait, you mean the one from the Araceli? Yes, an engineering sample would be provided at both Calvard and Abonia. That'll happen right at the signing, in fact. Oh. To be expected of Queen Alicia, she holds both Empire and Republic in the palm of her hand. Yes, I have to admit, she's handled this masterfully. The cutting-edge engine is going to birth a whole new generation of airship designs. And Alicia is practically handing it out, as long as you sign the agreement and play nice with it and each other, at least for a while. Even the most testosterone-poisoned ninnies among the airborne hawks wouldn't want to miss this chance. Yeah, I guess so. Which means, of course, the possibility either the Republic or the Empire interfering directly is pretty low. Indeed. So I can't be more of help? No, you are a big help. Just being able to cross suspects off the list helps a lot. Oh, speaking of which, though, I'd like to ask you something else. Blah, 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 blah. Ren's parents, it said. Harold Hayworth, a merchant from Crossbell. Can't say rings any bells, sorry. Serve the embassy at least. Well, thanks. Do remember that crossbow sits directly between Erebon and Calvert, however. You may want to inquire at the Erebon embassy as well. Thanks, Ambassador, and thanks for being so open with us. You're quite welcome. I'm glad I could help. By the way, you said your name was Estelle Bright. You would happen to be Brigadier General Bright's daughter? Oh, you know Dad? Of course. The rogue vanquished the Imperial Army and now the head of Liberal's Royal Army. I heard he had a daughter, but I didn't expect to meet you like this. Well, I'm just kind of inexperienced doing it myself, so you're off to a good start then, I think. We at the embassy have relied on the guild a number of times in the past. Should the time come again, I hope you'll aid us, Mrs. Bright. Well, if the chance comes up, sure. We'll see you around. Okay, so I like to make different saves because it's easy to miss things in this game sometimes. Saves me less time backtracking, so. Olivier. You continue to play your role well, Bergen. I'd like to enter, maybe pass. Can't say no to you, but, who's with you? Oh, we're from the Berster Guild. We'd like to ask the Ambassador a few things, if that's okay. So we try having Olivier introduce us. Oh, okay. Well, there shouldn't be a problem with letting you in then. Welcome to Erebonian Embassy. Do you remember the embassy is Erebonian soil, so be careful, yeah? We will be. Can I just say the same shit? I like it just gives us like the same like draw over as if they don't look literally fucking identical with different colors. This is quite the building. Whoa. I guess maybe this one's most snazzy, I guess. I don't know, they look the same to me. This place definitely matches the cover and everything in terms of fanciness. Yeah. Grandiose and yet powerful at the same time. It's very imperial, if nothing else. It is a stage upon which the Empire can parade its influence and power. Alas, that the actors aren't equal to the set dressing. You realize Lord Cameron would hit the roof if he heard you say that. It's Vander, isn't it? Yeah. My most bosom companion. Has been an age. Are you well, dear Mueller? Yeah, Major. I said Vander. It'd be better if I cut you in half and be done with it. I told you again and again to ensure a consummate revocation, and you... But 'tis a tactic in the war of love. Did you know, absence make the heart grow fonder? Estelle Bright, you have my thanks. I can only imagine the trouble this idiot's been causing you. Actually, he hasn't been too bad, I guess. He's been really well-mannered, comparatively. Well, ignoring the lunatic. I presume it is here at the embassy? Yes, sir. We'd like to speak to the ambassador. The letter, right. I've been somewhat concerned myself, but I'm surprised the guild is acting. There's a request from Brigadier General Bright in the Royal Army, I take it. Technically, yes, but we're trying to investigate as neutrally as we can, Nobody's guilty till proven kind of thing. Commendable mindset. No doubt why he's chosen you. Very well, I should introduce you to Lord Ambassador Craneaw. I suspect you'll find it easier to gain his trust if I do the directions as opposed to a certain someone. Really? Thanks, Mueller. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, sir. Wait, you really have so little faith in me? You, thought we had faith in you for this? If you introduced it, you probably want us kicked out. Sorry, Olivier. The sting of being forsaken? The sting of the truth, maybe. Lord Craneaw's in his office on the second floor. I shall go announce your arrival. Give me a moment. Well, wait then. Oh, am I supposed to just go to the second floor? What's down here? Nothing much, really. Books are much literal. Free to read them. Okay. Okay, so I have to wait till after. What's in here? Okay, ain't much. So this is the office? Wow. Indeed. Shall we make our grand entrance and shock the ambassador into silence? Mueller can totally cut you in half, I apologize for it. Lord Craneaw will see you now. Let's go then. I feel like I've met him before. Oh, I guess they were the two that were yelling at each other when I was in the ship when I got off on, I think, Zeiss? Oh, excuse me. How a lot of talking today. Welcome to the Airborne Embassy guest. I'm Lord Deville? Karna, the duty appointed ambassador and voice of the Empire in this land. I'm a subject of the Bracer Guild. Zinvathic, also of the guild. Chloe Rent, second year student at the General Academy, assistant to the Bracers. And I am the servant of love and peace, Olivia Lineham. Ugh, you. Heard you gone missing in Elmo Village. Try not to worry me further, Olivier. Or me, for that matter. Such a strict dressing down. Much more I'll have to lose my jacket. Setting that aside, you would inquire about the threatening letter, yes? What do you want to know? Okay, I'll be direct, sir. Do you have an idea who might be behind the letter? Is there anyone in the Empire who might oppose the signing of the pact? You are direct, young racer. I appreciate that. I can tell you truthfully, however, that I can think of no such person. His Majesty is very happy with the pact as it stands, in fact, and no one with the Empire would be foolish enough to gainsay his leadership in such a matter, of course. Yeah, I bet. So you think it's the work of someone outside the Empire, then? What other answer could there be? If you want my opinion, it's the opposition party and Calvary behind all this. Some silly ploy to make the president look bad, no doubt. Opposition, doing whatever it pleases, is a perfect example of the fallacies of mob rule. I have to question that, your lordship. Don't get me wrong, our major political parties basically beat each other over the head anytime they can, but even if the pact fell apart due to this, I don't think anyone could blame it on President Rocksmith. Details. You think the mob thinks like that? All I can say is for certain that the person issuing these threats cannot be from our empire. That should be more than enough assurance for you. Well, excuse me, Lord Crana? May I ask what Chancellor Osborne's opinion of the non-aggression pact is? What? Flawless repose? Chloe? Who? The highest appointed official of our most glorious and august imperial government, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gilith Osborne. His nickname comes from his personal honor. A nation's peace must be built on a foundation of blood and iron. He's overseen the expansion of the rail system, as well as the annexation of several solar states on our borders, though through less diplomatic means. Wait, you mean he... Olivier! How could you criticize your empire's chancellor? But Deville, how is I criticizing? I simply stated the facts. But come now, I want her to be more cooperative, no? We've already spoken with the lovely Ambassador Cochrane over at the Calvarian Embassy. She was quite helpful, you see. What? Why, if we don't help these people now, it will give them cause to doubt the character of Rabonia. That'd be a tragedy, would you agree? Urgh. My Lord Crana, there's no need to keep information related to this hidden. May I humbly suggest that being open in case will not present a problem? You have a point, Mueller. Very well. To answer your question, Miss, Chancellor Osborne, like His Majesty, is most receptive to his pact. In fact, I hear he's actually the one who suggested His Majesty should sign it. Really? That's because he's looking forward to getting the engine, right? No. Apparently he recommended His Majesty before any mention of the engine. If anything, I'm glad there's harmony over this pact. There's been no pressure for us to negotiate. Hate to say it, Estelle, but it's looking like there really isn't a chance there's someone from the Empire. Yeah, looks that way. Ambassador, thanks a lot for answering our questions. See, it is as I said. If you're looking for the guilty party, you should look elsewhere. Oh, but one sec. If you don't mind, we have one other question. Blah, blah, blah. Parents? Yes, a most pitiable situation. The separation of a child from her parents. Imperial traders do visit the embassy at times, but a merchant from Crossville? I do not recall such a man, no. Are you familiar with this Hayworth Mueller? No, I've never heard of the man either. Really? This is starting to look kind of grim. To search at once for both a blackmail and a lost child's parents sounds most trying. It may seem trite, but I do wish you luck, young lady. Thanks, Miss Lord Crana. Allow me to show you the gate, then. Okay, we have to go in here because I get a book. How could it be? This book is banned. This on the shelf. I have a Master Crown. Do I get a handful? Here, I gotta take this book. Thank you. Now we leave. Thanks, Mueller. Talking to these ambassadors with the help. No, you do not need to thank me. I didn't do anything important, really. Besides, this is a problem affecting all our nations. We should be working together. Indeed. I do hope we can solve this. Olivia, you're awful quiet. It's nothing. I was simply lost from reverie for a moment. It doesn't concern our current business. Pay me no mind. Okay. Olivia, you'll be staying at the embassy in the evenings while you're in here in Grensel, yes? Where else? But not miss a chance to have more sweet dreams in your bed as always. What? Oh, my. Stop with the jokes before you get the latest too many ideas and images. Push the jokes too far and I may have to spear you upon the embassy flagpole. So that's the direction I should approach from? You teach me more every day. Alternatively, I could just cut you in half right here. I'm fairly sure I could explain to Lord Crana. That would be rather less lovely. Forgive the joke, my friend. So that's how you keep Olivia under control. Maybe I should write this down. I'd say they match each other perfectly myself. That's a terrifying thought. Well, regardless, I shall pardon myself here. Good luck with the rest of your investigation. Thanks again, Mueller. With the embassies out of the way, all that's left is verbal news. Hopefully Niall or someone will be able to help us. Hopefully, shall we be off? It says Gransel What about Gransel Castle? I never went to the castle. Say, you're the winner of the martial arts competition, right? Yeah, that's us. Thanks for your help back then. No worries, we'll bring you here today. If you're ready to see someone, they can certainly be arranged. Or do you just want to have a walk around the palace? That's okay, too. Actually, I'm here on business today. Which is to say, hello, Dan. It's been a while. Your Highness! Princess Claudia, we are not aware you'd return. Sorry to startle you two. I'm afraid here on business, though. Still have some things in the castle to attend to. Could you let us pass, please? Of course, Your Highness. By your command, my lady. Oh, wow. Only slightly popular, isn't she? I think I'm starting to get why that Duke guy is so jealous. Well, you know, when you're an actual nice person and you treat your own citizens well, it's kind of crazy. Like, they might actually like you. It's kind of wild. See, I won't argue that fear does work, but I think that fear comes with a resistance. Like, yeah, fear may build your empire so far, but it will only get you so far till it falls. Okay, time to around the castle bit. So obviously we should talk to Queen Alicia, both ask for the and just say hi, but let's say, who else? Julia's gone, right? Yes, she's currently in Lifestone Fortress overseeing the refitting of the air cell. Well, that's going to make things a bit harder on us. She probably could have given us a lot of help with this mess. Who else could we confer with, I wonder? With Julia absent, I think our best bet is Hilda, at least considering Ren's parents. If the Haywards had visited the castle, she would know. Yeah, Hilda seems to have sort of a castle sense about these things. So where would we find them, do you think? Grandma should be in her chambers at this hour. And Hilda? She isn't in the maid's room. They can tell us where she is, at least. Good idea. Maid's room and the queen's chamber. So off we go. It says there's nothing to know in here, so... The maid's quarters, I think, is this room? Miss Estelle. Oh, yeah, it's her. Miss Claudia Masters in. Party needs for quite some time. Reminds you... Oh, Estelle maid. He was to me with the queen. Oh, and Josh had to wear one, too. She did her magic on his face with her makeup. She was all pumped to do it. Oh, my. Thank you very much. Joshua, who once played the role of Princess Sierra so perfectly, also portrayed a maidservant. How noble endeavors both, I am sure, must have been quite beauteous to behold. I regret all the more I could not attend the Duke's banquet. Oh, right, Chia. Do you know where Hilda is? I believe it's just Hilda's in the library. As I recall, she said she had something to look up. Library. I don't even know where the library is. Okay, here we go. I don't even know if I ever went in this room, like, straight up. I'm sure I did at one point. Okay, Hilda's over there. Princess Claudia. Miss Estelle, too. Ugh, I can't do her voice right now. Hello, Hilda. I'm sorry if I startled you, but I just got back. Hi, Hilda. Sorry I've been out of touch. It's quite all right. I'm glad to see you well. I understand the princess has been assisting you, Estelle. I'm very glad to see the two of you home safe. Oh, Hilda. You're embarrassing Estelle, Hilda. Speaking of helping Estelle, though, I've returned partially to inquire about something about the guild is investigating. Could we ask you a few questions? If I can be assistive, ask me anything. I think there may be a few too many onlookers to speak here, though. Let us borrow a guest room. Yes, I see. You're attending to the investigation of that letter we received. I take you want to know if I have any idea who the sender might be? That's it exactly. We're investigating all the locations I received letters to see if we can ferret out some clues. Well, firstly, thank you for your efforts. Just receiving the letter was unsettling. I'm afraid it can be a little aid in naming suspects, however. The thing I can say with confidence is that it's not the work of anyone in this castle. Yeah, we kind of figured that one. Whose letter here addressed to, out of curiosity? No less a person than Her Majesty herself. I checked all the letters addressed to the Queen, so I know the contents of the letter. Believe me, if I could lay hands on the road fool who wrote that. Pardon me. I was wondering, were there any other suspicious letters delivered to the castle recently? Ones critical of royal decisions, for example? Well, Hilda, please, help us for my sake, if no one else's. We need as much information as we can in order to make a judgment. Very well. There have been several letters delivered with no indication as to their senders. They're particularly critical of royal decisions, per se. They were largely petitions to reduce or annul Colonel Richard's sentence. Particularly some are from citizens of Gensel, but the rest I cannot be sure on. Do you want Colonel Richard free? No less than expected the man who once strove to be my rival. I'm sorry, I need water, my throat's dying. I cannot do Maid Hilda's voice today. Rough out here. No less than expected of the man who once strove to be my rival. His popularity endures, even after his capture and shaming. The colonel is very skilled and competent, and everyone knows that. It is unusual at all to see people regret losing him. I would personally bet on those letters not being related to our little threat. Pressing someone in the royal hand is one thing, trying to force to do something is a whole different thing altogether. Well, still, even though letters exist helps. Oh, one more thing, Hilda. I want to ask about something else. The parents. Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbow? Yes, I remember him. Say, what? Is he an acquaintance of yours, Hilda? Not as such. He asked for a tour of the castle here a few days ago. Having me otherwise unoccupied, so I showed him about. His wife and daughter were with him as well. Really? Hey. Alas, this bride's with a little close to where the Hayworths might have gone. Yes, my apologies. There's something that bothered me, however. What would that be? The child greatly enjoyed the tour. However, her parents felt as they were barely even present throughout the entire thing. They seemed even tempered and normal enough when they spoke to me, but even kind of with your story, I wonder if they were under strain. Not able to pay attention after coming to see a place as a tourist. Sounds like someone was on their minds, all right. Yes, it seems like they were in some kind of trouble even then. This may give us a clue as to where they went. Thank you very much, Hilda. I think this gave us some good leads. Glad I could be the princess. You'll be staying at the castle tonight, I trust. I'm done doing her voice right now. I just can't do it. For your friends like accommodations, but if I intended to stay here, I had intended to stay here a while in Grensel. Yes, but you know. Well, how about everyone? Huh? You forget they expected me to be a pest at the embassy tonight, and I can hardly disappoint. I do appreciate the offer, however. Yeah, and I've got was basically a permanent room at the Calvarian Embassy. Thanks, but I think I've got to decline this time. She'll probably ask a gate in TW before coming anything. We've got Ren, too. That's true. Sounds like she loves the castle. She'll keep the rooms ready in case you wish to stay. Thanks, Hilda. Thank you, Hilda. Not at all. I must return to the maid quarters. Please don't do anything else. Okay, so we still need to meet with the queen. She should be in our chambers, right? Yes, I'd be surprised if she isn't. Let us not keep her waiting, then. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely sus. So... meow. Do me a little save. Sometimes I have a mild panic. I'm not recording. Because I mean, we all know I've done that more than once, so... Goddamn. Ah, you finally read. Huh? Grandmother? I was thinking it was someone else. It was that Siege? It's Green. Siege? I see. Siege was being thoughtful, wasn't he? Yes, he let me know you were coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle, you're always welcome so long as I remain queen. Your father explained everything not long after you left the train. It pains me to know you carry such a burden. Oh, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I gotta do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So I'm okay, don't worry. I see. Your soul's been gaining new steel since we last met, Estelle. Mr. Bathick and Mr. Lineham, both of you, of course, are also welcome in my home. Those retired to my chambers, I shall have some tea prepared. I love the queen. Ah, so you've come up with the letters. I wasn't aware they had been sent to the cathedral and the embassies as well. Your fears are not groundless. It is difficult to think of such lengths as a mere childish prank. Yes, Your Highness. That is why we're trying to talk to people affiliated to the case to see if we can find some clues. Grandmother, do you have any idea who might be responsible, especially someone within the Liberal? Claudia, what do you think? Me? As a possible heir, your thoughts should daily be on the forces moving within our nation. Would you share your opinion with me? Very well. I don't believe there's any force in the country which is truly opposed to the pact. I've heard in various places, however, that following the coup, some of our extreme right-wing citizens are feeling very concerned. The frustrations might be at the root of these letters, maybe. Very good. My opinion is more or less the same. Sorry, but, I don't quite follow. Alan, Colonel Richard was not the only man who approved of the idea of expanding and improving our military. In the wake of the failed coup, however, the matter is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried for our safety. Okay, so you think the letters from believers in military control and expansion, like the intelligence guys, still on the run? That would be the short of it, yes. If that was the case, then I would say I bear responsibility for as much as they. It was my belief to let them take such action in the first place, after all. Grandmother? I don't know. I don't think they have the right to go, oh, blah, let's threaten people and be scary because we're sore losers. No. There are a few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself and style. Remember, even those who promote military empowerment and war footing do so out of a love for liberal and its people. There is much right to express that idea as any of we have ours. Listening to all such opinions and choosing how to guide the country, that is a ruler's responsibility. Though, in that case, I rather doubt they'd actually try to stop the ceremony, yeah? Assuming the letters from the expansionists, yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, they have little power with which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else may be responsible. If that is the case, then I fear I can offer you little advice or knowledge. Ah, rats. Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question? Of course, Olivier. Whatever you wish. Why are you so determined to act upon this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and unsettled from the coup attempt. Most rulers would think this is the time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others. Olivier, you are talking to a queen, you know. It's all right, Estelle. Olivier has a point. The plans and proposals are for the pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would only harm the dignity of the nation. The crossbow issue is causing a great deal of friction against us as well. The crossbow issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well, and I hope this can help. Crossbow, that's where Ren's from, isn't it? Yes, it lies due northeast of here, over the Con Mountains and directly between Arboni and Calvert. Both the Republic and Empire claim it should be part of their governments, and some crossbellions want total independence. It's quite a mess. Crossbow is basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it just get called the crossbow problem. I see. Boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then. Ah, so you managed to pluck out the bone with this pact then. To continue their analogy, it is not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If I can open a way to resolve the issue, however, yes, laying the groundwork for resolving the issue will strengthen peace across the entire region, and people will remember liberal spurred on. Huh, I've underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of liberal was far more of a fool's errand than I'd ever imagined. That much, at least, is painfully obvious to me now. What are you going on about? Oh, wait, crossbow, Ren, duh, sorry to change the subject, Master, you believe about parents? My goodness, a child abandoned at the royal villa? I must instruct Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems. No, it's a shot in the dark, but I don't suppose you have an idea where they might be, Your Majesty. No, I'm very sorry, I do not. However, if they visited the castle, especially recently, Hilda would know of it. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, we did. It only said they were behaving a little strangely. I see. Well, should you wish, I can contact Mayor MacDowell and Crossbow Government, if that would help. Ask whenever you need. Oh, thanks. Grandmother, thank you for your help. We need to move on, unfortunately. But, don't be nervous. I know what you wish to say, I think. You'll be staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let us speak then, once you're no longer busy. All right. She wants to talk about being queen, I'm sure. My goodness, such royalty. I would say she's the only person on the continent with that sense of balance. Yeah, sort of feels weird to say coming from democracy, but she's a perfect ruler. Kinda envy liberal, to be honest. Of course, she's a queen after all. Chloe, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just struck again by how incredible a woman grandmother is. I really doubt I can ever live up to her. Oh. Princess? When did Her Majesty the Queen take the throne? Oh, she was 20 if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? 16, but... Ah. My point, if I truly doubt Her Majesty was a master politician the day she took the throne, and you're not yet even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing herself to her she is now, wouldn't you agree? We must understand that only those with the proper capacity can achieve this thing called unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like, say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have the capacity to get their princess. Just take one step at a time, don't worry. Oh, Olivier, Zin, thank you, really. Good job, you two. Chloe's gonna be an awesome queen someday. I guess you got good with pep talks as you get older, huh? Get older? How rude, I'm a fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even. I wouldn't call it someone I'm being rude, Olivier. Well, anyway, you've spoken to Hilda and Grandmother both. Yep, back to town then, I guess. Yes, let's be off. It would be really cool. I don't think that the other series take place, like... I think they're, like... I don't think they take place, like, that far apart. I think I looked it up, it was, like, literally a few years. But I don't know how it is from, like, the start of the series all the way to the end. Like, I don't know how long that timeline is. But it would be kind of cool to see Chloe become, like, queen. Like, I think that would be so cool. Olivier's all empty. Okay, going into here. Oh, Estelle. Hey, Chief, it's been a while. Visit Niall. She's been in his office. Niall! Ayo! Sorry, when I closed my phone. It was, stop. There he is. Hey, Niall, hello! Who in the hell? I realize Agates and Niall's voice are also similar, but... Oh, what do you know, you guys? How you doing? Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion. Oh, it's that bard guy and, Your Highness. A good day to you, yeah? You even have Zin the Immovable of cover with you. You got kind of gang going on here, Estelle. Huh, a lot has happened since we last met. How'd your coverage of the election in Rouen go? Damn low, that's how. Got the article done thanks to pardon you guys. Speaking of, what brings you by today? Got a hot scoop for your old buddy Niall? Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. Heard the Liberal News received a threatening letter. You guys investigating that thing? Figured the military would have been taking care of that one. We're working on a request from the military, actually. So, do you know anything? Well, I just got back to the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know, if anything. That's real helpful, Niall. Come now, you're a newsman, a hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is? Oh, time for this. That's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share with us, please. Oh, hey, Your Highness, you don't need to lower your head to me for crying. Fine, fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got a letter, not even close. Lyston Fortress got one, then the Cathedral, the Airship Company, the Hotel, then both embassies, Granville Castle, and the Royal Villa. There were 9 letters in total. Huh? Something wrong? Niall? We heard that from the military already. What? Damn it! That was my big scoop for the day. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get much out of this. Yeah, time to move on, I think. Now you wait just 1 second, Missy. You keep talking like that now. Burnstar reporting the is gonna have a name worth a pile of crap. Alright, let me end my take of this whole mess. Well, okay. You want it to be brief, Mr. Burns? Fine. Listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me it's some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real. We had thought of that too. You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe, or at least imply, something nasty is going to happen, see? They literally have exactly none of that. Mr. Burns does have a point. Disaster will be visited upon you. Does not offer much in the way of specific terror. Exactly. Got a hunch this isn't about stopping the science fair at all. It's more about getting people worked up over a threat and then sitting back and watching the fireworks. I see. That's kind of a good point. A distraction. They're so focused on this they don't actually realize what's happening. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though. And each and every one was sent to a place involved with the ceremony. Yeah, for a prank, whoever this seems to know a lot about what's happening. That does seem kind of true, on the surface. Think about it, though. All the info would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. How I knew about this place weeks ago. Anyway, I'm working this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns about it being a real threat and we compare notes later, eh? Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall. That actually helped a lot. Damn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here till the pack's signed. Okay, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere. Alright, she's off working the Bose region. I sent her to snag some photos. What, for a special of some kind? Yeah, related to the Royal Army. Remember that old fort the Skyman's used on his base, right? The one you guys busted? Well, he said those rats had the right idea and claimed it was repurposed as a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out of there now. Oh, okay, neat. So she went off to get coverage of the base then? That's the idea, yeah. I was a little worried about sending her out on her own, but gotta do it sometime. Dorothy on her own, huh? Scary. Oh, wait, duh, speaking of girls on their own. Parents? Harold Hayworth, a trader from Croswell. See, I keep reading trader as like traitor, like trader. My brain is like, but he's a trader, like he just trades things. Never heard of the guy. Pretty sure he's been in our classifieds, or what? No, pretty sure he's never been in our classifieds, or I want to call him either. Figures. But hey, that's part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. You put him up in the classifieds if you want. Get a few people in Croswell I could poke. Thanks, Niall. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you. Of course you do. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Was I not reliable before? Just kidding. Alright, let's get back to the guild house then. Igay should be back by now. Hopefully, yes. Thank you again, Niall. It was no big. Come by any time. We're back! Yo, there you are. Sorry, I know we're a bit late. Hey, where are Tita and Ren? They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spoils of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the second floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we've got a lot to report. Yes, please. I see, not bad. Sounds you guys learned a lot. I guess. We didn't get anything decisive, though. Kate, did you find anything? Honestly, I got jack all. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. Nobody had a single freaking clue who could have sent the letters. Had a guy at the airship company who was sweating quartz that a demand for money might come in next. At this point, not so much as another peep. Damn. Doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think it is the society's behind all this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up till now has been experimenting with those bizarre gospel ornaments they possess, and we know the gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. Yes, it doesn't really seem like it matches society's MO. I guess Ron and Zeiss just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile our testimonies into a report. Could I ask you to deliver it to Colonel Sid at the Rainbow Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess that's all we can do. Oh, Herb, right. Okay, did you find anything out about Ren? I did, actually. Wait, let me start over. I went to the hotel first. The kid and her folks stayed there about 2 weeks. Same room the entire day, typical tourist stuff. They just checked out this morning. Okay. Then I went to the cathedral. While they were there, the Hayworths came to worship a bunch of times. Thing is, the priest who attended them said they felt off when they did, like they were distracted during prayer or something. That would match what Miss Hilda said. Yeah. And then, at the airship company, that's where I found Zip. Wait, what? Harold, Sophia, and Ren Hayworth at Crossbow, right? They've been exactly 0 passengers by the name and nationality coming through here at least half a year. No, wait, but that is a mystery. Then perhaps they traveled by land? It said, wait a minute, so I picked up. Wait a minute, that can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about landing in an airship. Right, at Erlen. Said she saw a big lake on the way down. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they said something about an airship regardless. Troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they? They may have been something to hide. They've been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known someone was wrong before they set out. I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Ren's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Ren herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I'd feel terrible if she got wrapped up in something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? The mission kind of feels personal now. I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodgings while you're in Grantstone naturally. That includes Ren, so don't worry. Thanks, I'll nod. Oh wait, speaking of Sunday night, we don't actually need that tonight. You see... About the Queen. My, that's quite an invitation. Yeah, and I think I'll pass. The castle's a bit too rich for my blood. I'm not really keen on staying there. Besides, it'll be easier for Elena to reach us to the hotel if something happens. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I might hear something about Ren's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too then. Sorry, Chloe. No, don't worry. Explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. So now I understand our respective embassies. The princess shall retire to her castle naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel then? Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we're all together this evening, shall we join a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea. And you know, I'd actually like to hear you play the piano again, Olivier. It's been a while. Sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder? I'm going to snap those heartstrings if you keep it up. Snap it or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it can be hard to find seating. Alright, let's gather up the kids and get on over to the bar. I did send boys a little close, like that evening, Estelle and Ren had dinner. Olivia, as for a second, took to a piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, even Mueller and Niall were called to come and join, so passed a pleasant evening in Gransel. Aw. Shit's about to go down. Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Huh? Miss Chloe? You live in Gransel? Yes I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night, Chloe. I don't trust bitches, okay? She's the princess. I mean, I guess people can't recognize her, but, I mean, I'd be walking that bitch home. Wow, at least a gay kid walk her home. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Olivia even dragged poor Mueller into it. Yeah, well, you called that up to the reporter too, you know. Well, I figured, what the heck? Ren, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good, and everyone was talking about neat stuff. The piano was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivia is really good at it. I was kind of surprised. Well, he's not all hard when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you want to duck out already, Gate? Then the others are still having a lot of fun. Yeah, honestly, if I try to keep him in, I'm gonna have a liver in the morning. Plus, I'm kind of beat from trolling the city all over today, so I'm just gonna pack it. I didn't read the last word of that. Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then. Finally, Bristol's company is setting. Forgive me, we weren't able to score a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to set a pair of 2-person rooms? Sure. How do you want to split them up, Agate? I don't care too much. Set up however you want. I want to be with you, Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so we haven't had any time to talk at all. No fair, Ren. I want to be with Estelle too. Then you should have said so sooner, slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us do the room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Ren. Thank you, Tita. I think I just got horse traded. Then I'll be with you, kiddo. How this reminds me when we were heading out with Gramps. Now that you mention it, yeah, it does. They're so cute. I love them. Little big brother, little sister. Ow. Oh, wow. This room isn't like the one I stayed in with Papa and Mama. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Ren. We couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mama promised they'd come get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors to ask you. Oh, what's up? I can't tell you, so I promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes. Did your Papa teach you to drive a bargain like that? Okay, sure, but something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay. First thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me? Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. Tita gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't have to call you Miss Estelle. Is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on for Marley anyways. It's not like I'm your teacher or anything. So you really don't mind? Estelle. Oh, I love it. Glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Ren. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Good. What was the other thing, Ren? Oh, yeah, well, can you tell me why you were surprised when we came in the room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love's nest? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a long time. We've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. We're not together right now, though. Oh, well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes, questions. His name is Joshua. He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, I'd really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. Huh? Beautiful? Let's just say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you seeing him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh, you don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you look sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm gonna find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. Why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Joshua's somewhere, in way over his head, and I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Ren. This must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No, wait, it's neat. Joshua's a really wonderful person, huh? Wonderful. Actually, right now, I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of goodbye. Taking my what? First what? Nothing at all. Okay, yep, I'm all tired. Time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair. I'm not gonna sleep and tell you the whole thing. Oh, I messed that one up. After Estelle went to bed and remained awake for a little while talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Ren's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave an exhaustion which had been piling on her eyelids and fell into sleep herself. We have more special ops. They said they were training at the base, though. Oh, okay, their shares are... Bingo! I realize Aunt Lace and Ren's voice are kind of the same. Oh well. Bingo indeed. Looks like we found their trail. So using revenue mine, huh? Just what I expected, Richardsman. This is an excellent hiding place. That's where they were in the first place, weren't they? That's where the Skybands kept that ship they hijacked, right? That's right. This time I fought the bandits in a large exposed central hollow somewhat further ahead. Nice big open space, huh? But our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Going for the heroic charge now, or...? Well, no, we have no time to contact the army, but no heroics right away, and Lace. First we need to sneak and just see how large a force they have. Come on. Right behind you. That's how this is, where they've been hiding as we thought. But I don't see any trace of anyone. Yeah, we actually tracked them here. So where did all those intelligence weirdos go? Did they notice? I don't think we... Let's have a look around anyways. No good. This place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Shara? I'm drawing a blank. They were here, but it's impossible if they're just out or if they abandoned this place. I haven't seen any clues to where they might have gone. About that. Didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in that tent. Really? Mind if I take a look? If I hold in the button, you can see the fire get faster. These are blueprints of some sort. Looks like it's for something named the Orguel. Like the Araceli, but Orgueli. Aracel, Orguel, probably. Unless I'm totally illiterate, those are plans for a vehicle of some sort. Ooh, Orguel, that sounds cool. What is it, some kind of airship? Well, I'm not exactly an engineer, but I don't think so. Those look like... What's on? There's a note in between the pages. I'll send out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to bake some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive. Ah, tea party, that's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook. Yes, which means it's a cipher of some sort. What do they mean by tea party, I wonder? Watch out! Ah! Oh wait, how'd they sneak up on us? Goodness, that was a fair bit of sneaking, friends. I take it that's another trick of our good friend Lawrence taught you? Sheriff? I know, something here isn't right. Alright, we'll feint to one side, break one corner of the triangle, and clean up the rest. Can you do it? Just say when. Alright, go. Go. Right. Wait, I have to play as them? I don't want to play as them! I don't like Charizard! I mean, I like her as a person, but I don't like playing as these two. Oh damn, I wiped them. Maybe unless there's a lot of mana. I don't know. That was... Maybe I defeated them, but something was terribly wrong here. Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they used something like that to control some thugs in Rouen, I think. Yes, that was one of the cases Estelle saw, but this wasn't like what she described. This was like trying to whip a tree. I would leave. Huh, what great fun. You're not half bad, are you? What a treat. Is it Lawrence? Hello. You. Oh, it's this guy. I'm enforcer number 0. I'm enforcer number 0. I am enforcer number 0, Compella the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros. Finally decided to step out of the shadows, have we? Where exactly are you plotting here, boy? Where are the former intelligence men gone? Answer me. I'm sorry. I'm afraid a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. In observer. Anyway, if you want to attend that tea party, you better hurry. I'm not quite sure when it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee instead and enjoy the dawn together? Kid, you look like pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to insult anything. Do you want me to get away from them? They're really bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worrying about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? What? How? But they were unconscious. Huh. You braces really are naive. If you're really to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces, like so. What the hell? What? What have you? How could you? Did I I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? I'm afraid that's the end of the full show for tonight. Very well, hopefully give me an encore someday. I know I give him like a little voice. Wait, get back! Sure. I know, honey. At least it was a quick death. I hope they didn't feel anything. We still can't simply let them leave like this, though. It'd be a barbaric, even more so than what just happened. And Lace, try to find some sheets, alright? I'll handle the rest. Right. What? What on... Shara? I think this arm is fake. But that... They're robots? Gear springs and what look like quartz fragments. Can I believe it, but these are... Oh, it's a... It's Guy. I can't remember his name right now. Archisms. All machines capable of independent action. What? Father Kevin, what are you doing here? Kevin. She remembers me. There's hope for my love life yet. But since the lily over there doesn't know me, I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. Anyway, you're sure is our Harvey, if I remember right, and with you is Annalise Elfried? Yes? Not supposed to be up for some swapping stories, would you? I wonder what Father Kevin is actually doing, though, because he's not part of the Bracer Guild, but, like, he seems to be a part of everything else. Like, since he's part of Septian Church, I wonder if he's kind of have to do with the Royal Guard, is my guess, too, because he was talking to Julia at the bottom of the castle. Where, So Joshua with the Sky Bands, do you think right now he's trying to do this? Here I come. Just set. Okay. Joshua. Impressive as always, Joshua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out! Flattery will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? This should be enough. Around we should move soon, so it'll be probably best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, just what's society trying to do? Why use these doll dressed up as Richard's goons? That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men? They probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here. Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was. Well, we don't have much of a reason to help, but sure you don't want to crash that tea party? The Bracers should be investigating that camp by now. You can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we'll left them the known plans. That'll be more than enough. We're taking care of all these freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We can just leave the rest of that airhead in our group, right? Sorry. Didn't mean to pick at an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. You have nothing to do with me anymore. They have nothing. Once the tea party against the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Alright then. Time to get busy. So he's just working with them to stop things in the shadows, I'm guessing? I don't understand why he wouldn't just... I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to hurt Estelle. I don't think he's a bad guy. Next day, someone to let Arbava to give Sid the report. There's Tito and Ren down there. Okay, so it seems like... Look, I guess it's a good thing that Joshua and them are clearing everything in the background. I see. This report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. I guess. I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent those letters, to be honest. There's more than enough information for initial investigation. I doubt we can cover the party responsible for threats at this stage anyways. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed, information to consider what we need to defend against. Good to hear. So what's been happening with you army guys since then? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We'll be using the village patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there's so many soldiers out and about, and I'm guessing that's why there were, like, no monsters on the road over here? We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweep this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Too bad you can't do them more often. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns about the ground pounds, the one you mentioned yesterday, haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. It's nothing to do but wait, I guess. We'll let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work with this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But, what should we do now? You want us to help with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, you plan on staying in Grand, so I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying. We still have Ren's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Ellen about it when we get back. Sounds like a plan. Sir, excuse me. Belk, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We received a found translation for headquarters at Lyston. Remnants of the television have been sighted in the Bose region. What? No way. Details, man. Explain. They were first started by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on that confrontation yet. However, General Bryce ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belt. I suspect we're going to be busy fairly soon. Yeah, no kidding. Estelle, back to the guild on the double. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. Or there could be, because sometimes that happens when I walk out of locations. Estelle! Estelle, okay, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you we just need to turn in a report? You could have just waited at that guild house. Oh, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Oh, Ren, you're so mean. Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you. Well, Tita, you keep making that sad, lonely face. I just have to hug you all up. Stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita, pity dogs are cheating. For the love of, I'm not going to try to keep up with this anymore. If you kids are done, how about we go back to the guild house? Oh yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen? Yeah, some of the old intelligence goons showed up in bows. That's awful. Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Anon can hopefully tell us more. We're really going to hurry back then. This isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, Ren. Basically, some serious stuff is coming, so we need to get back to the guild house. Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'd be fun if I hadn't seek with all these soldiers. We use the whole force of the home place. That'd be fun, right? That might be fun, yeah? Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go? Let me out. Hey, isn't that... What is the meaning of this? Do you deliberately besmirching me, Dunan von Aslas, rightful heir to the throne? No, Your Grace, not at all. That is why we put a plan in motion to slay almost along the road to Grensel. You'll be completely safe with that allotted escort. That is not the point! An honor guard of mere 3 men is a holy excellency for men of my stature and importance. Demand at least a full squadron. 10 men. Go! But Your Grace... Your Grace, please do not demand so much of them. Her Royal Highness finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to receive such kindness itself. Silence, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole Royal Guard to meet me. Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you'd like. You? Mrs. Estelle. Haven't changed a bit, have you, Duke, old buddy? It's not very dukely to railroad everyone with your self-finished. Very you, but not very dukely. How dare you call me buddy, you impertinent nobody? Why are you even here? The villa was to be closed off for the common rabble. Yes, you see, we actually had work to do here, so going for a walk, old buddy? More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has condescended to realize that for me, for the unjust punishment which bound me here. The unjust punishment? Wait, they're actually letting you out house arrest? Indeed, word read from her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Gransel Castle. Oh, brother, the Queen's way too nice. Well, good for you, I guess. We'll try and keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay? What? And don't think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise? What is that? I say something weird? No, it is exactly as you say, Mrs. Estelle. If you ask something a better hold in this life, you would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion. Enough of your lectures! Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We depart for the capital. Oh, Your Grace? Huh? Were you just going about not having enough men? No. Come, let's go, man. Yeah, little bitch. Keep running. Mrs. Estelle, maybe an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not trying to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. But I don't know. I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really scolded him, Yes. I don't really think he's that rotten deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand? Mrs. Estelle, your words ring so true. Philip, why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep learning, we'll depart without you. Yes, Your Grace. I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me. I want Philip to go actually ham on his ass. I think we probably should have gone with him, but... Man, you really are something. Huh? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kind of noticed when we first met. You're kind of, too nice, aren't you? Too nice? Huh? If you don't get it, don't sweat it. Let's get back to the capital, huh? Okay, into the Racer Guild. We're back! Hey, welcome back. Welcome back! My hands are sweaty. I've been here for a while. You deliver the report, I take it? Yep, no problem. We just received the mission fee from the army a minute ago. Here, let me give you the reward. Yay! Yay for Colonel Sid. He does some fast work. But more importantly, heard some of the old intelligence guys were senior bows. So the villa was contracted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about that, as it so happens. Sound like some guild members found them. Yes, it was Sherazard and Lace. What? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I know that they don't do this, but it'd be like a little cool if it was like, if you picked a gate, you'd have a whole story and pick Sherazard, you'd have a whole story. I know it doesn't work like that. I just think it'd be kind of cool. But, you know, also, like, I mean, it would kind of be the same thing, just running around picking up on whatever weird shit that happens. Discovered a base of television features have been using in the abandoned mine near Revenue. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those bandits. Why didn't we think to look there? You said their base was abandoned. Any idea where they went after that? Actually, former intelligence special forces have been seen all over the Buzz region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh, man. Should we pack it up and head over to Bose to help? No, there's no chance there's a chance this is simply a distraction. So we get a request for help from the Bose branch directly. I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. It seems society has had a hand in this. What? Oh, hell. Shares analysts encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer, Capinello the Fool. Son of another one? They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. Firstly, they discovered plans for something called an Orguel, which seems to be some form of an orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Orguel tea party? That explains everything and leaves us with no questions. No siree. What do you mean by an orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. She just left. She literally just dipped. Hard to sit in our butts after hearing all that. Come on, cool your head, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over here. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We're here about soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous. Please remain in Gansel for the time being. For now, you must do as you please. You may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivier will appreciate... Hey, wait, where'd Olivier go? Oh yes, never mind, somebody called him a while ago. It was Olivier. He said they had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He did say he returned quickly. I wonder what that's about. Wait, speaking of missing... Where did Ren go? What? Huh? Oh, she was here just a minute ago. Crap. Think she got bored of all the talking went out to play? Talk was getting kind of heavy. I know I'd book it if I was a kid. Well, this isn't good. Darn it, we need to go something about her if we're going to leave Grand Soul. I'm going to go look for her. How come too? I think I might know where Ren went. Thanks, Tita. Sarah, none. Not at all. Alright, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything. This morning party. That's fine. I need to fucking equip the shit out of Tita because I haven't really used her. Now then, where would I head if I was a silly little girl? Tita, any ideas? What about a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc district? Maybe she's at one of those places? Which places? Let's see. First I looked at the department store, history museum. Maybe we stopped by the ice cream stand at the clock tower. Oh, you two are busy. Sounds like you get a lot of fun though, Tita. Let's begin by checking around these places then. Let's drag a little stray back. They went to the history museum, so... You said you came in here before, right, Tita? Yeah, we looked at everything. I also, with my voice, I was eating stuff. I still have food next to me, so don't mind me. Good day, are you visitors? Also, there's something on my neck. It might have been Sunkiss jumping on it. We're looking for someone, actually. Like, right here, super itchy. Oh, the young lady in the white dress was with the girl you're punting today. Yeah, that's her. You remember us? Well, you two stood out a bit. I'm afraid I haven't seen her today, though. No, she must be somewhere else. Please your contact the guild, okay? Okay, they got ice cream when they went shopping. So, if you went shopping, you would be in the main area. Hey. Ah, there she is. Quick, we gotta follow her. This doesn't make any sense, because, like, how did you lose her this fast? Well, I think we lost her again. How in the hell is she able to scuttle around like this, kids? Tita, you and Ren visited this department store yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gone too far. Let's look around the Eastern Bloc for her. Now have you seen her? Hello again. She's looking at SR just a moment. She's still in the museum. Someone should just stand at the door. Or do I chase down a fucking... Okay. Let's go down here. Do I have to, like, find her in here? She's not, like, actively, like, hiding, is she? Look, that's pretty cool, but I wanted to talk. Okay, so she left. I don't understand why we wouldn't... Hey, miss, do you know where the colorless fish are? Goodbye. Okay. First stop her. It's okay. She just saying if she left. Ask me a strange question. Do you know where the colorless fish are? Doesn't seem like a typical question for a little girl. I think it's a riddle, actually. A riddle? What? think she's trying to make us chase away some riddle she leaves behind. You're kidding me. Now she's running for us on purpose? Oh, run, you little... Well, it's just a guess, really. Okay, little cackle. You want to play like that? Then let's do it. Not about to lose an 11-year-old. Come on. That's not really the point here, Stell. So, the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? Yes, we need to find some colorless fish first. Yeah, good luck. Hello, Fisherman's Guild. Looking for someone. So, well, happy to have him. Oh, my wife just came out of the first floor. I think she wanted to join. But what? What? She's not in here. It said Fisherman Guild. Did I not go by the History Museum? Am I missing something? He said he came by here. Oh, there we go. Color fish. Hey! I get it. Fish prints. Oh, interested in my fish print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle them down, I'll tell you the tale of my valor. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. Sir, did a girl in my dress come by here? She's your friend. Cute girl, that one. Is a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and left just like that. I knew it. What was the question, sir? If I remember rightly, do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is? It's definitely another riddle. Bitter, spicy, delicious. Got it. Oh, right. Time to hit the stores. Okay. Do I have this? Curry of your dreams? For some reason, I feel like I don't have that. No, it's right here. Don't listen to me, guys. Okay, well. Say, barkeep, what are your specials? Our best specials are coffee, of course. Most popular is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spice heavy curry is also real popular. Spice curry and bitter coffee, huh? It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store. Sorry, Tita's voice. I'm first time on there. I haven't been doing that much talking. A little bit, because it's 3 p.m. But anyways. Hey, has a little girl in a white dress been by? Yeah, she was in here not too long ago. We go to the Cafe Allah and seemed to love it. Come to think, she'd ask me a very strange question, though. What would that be, sir? What was it now? Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone, I think? Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. They've been tagged in the news. I might know where this one is. Okay. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. I get it. Yes, if you leave frozen treats alone, they do disappear by melting. Oh, hey, you're the girl from the martial arts tequila friend just stopped by for an ice pop. You two are together today? I thought so. Miss, did you tell your riddle by any chance? A riddle? I don't think so. She's very cheerful to me. I'm gonna go see my friends at the landing port. Friends being us, I bet. Finally done with riddles, I hope. For being a kid, she got us pretty good. Seriously, making us worry around like this. Give her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her. Estelle, please don't get too mad at her. I think Rena's just kind of lonely. You've all been busy working and her parents are missing and... That's true. We've neglected her a little. Why do you call my wretched lecture fury, Tita? Either way, we need to go to the landing port. I think I can still go to the landing port, right? I think I can. I think I can. I'll save just in case. The landing port is... Okay. Wait, are we going the right way now? Yeah. Oh! Oh, hey! Hey! Gustav, Faye! What? Tita! Whoa, Tita! And this is still bright. Well, hot damn, long time no see. Yeah, it's good to see you doing okay, Gustav. What are you guys doing here? This is kind of an off path for you guys. We'll bring these things over. Engines? Whoa, what the heck are those? Wait, that's gotta be... Yep, these are samples of the XGO2. It's a new engine we developed for Araceli. It's the real deal, too, just about as much performance as what we've got in her now. So this one looks like neat. Really? Oh, wow. It's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much output as the sheet Grandpa showed me. The design is functional and adorable, too. It's amazing. Down, Tita, down. Oh, brother, it's like showing a kid some catnip or something. A pair of engineers brought to the capital. These must be the engine samples that will be presented at the treaty signing then? Chloe's voice is obviously gonna be bad for me right now. Sorry, you guys gotta deal with this, like, in-out voice thing because I record at different times. Yeah, I guess word got around, huh? We finished up putting their celly back there, so we had to cart these over here. I see. Thank you, Carly, for your hard work, sir. Okay. Sorry, but you are... Oh, my apologies. I guess there's no point in hiding from you, sir. I'm Claudia Van Osleis. Claudia... Wait, isn't Princess Claudia? Yep, she's Queen Alicia's granddaughter. The heir celly is the property of the royal family, so let me offer my gratitude for your hard work in grandmother's place. Well, no, thank you, ma'am, your highness. It's always kind of shocked to hear about Chloe, isn't it? So what are you guys looking these things up to anyway? There's a warehouse that the water port will be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony. Fair enough. Gustav, are you going back to Zeiss after this? Yep, and make sure as soon as they're locked up. Now, Tito, you behave yourself and stay safe. I will. Stay safe too, Gustav. Estelle, Agate, take care of little Tito, you hear? You bet. No worries. See you, bracers. They're getting stolen, aren't they? Ouroboros coming for those engines. Wow, so that's their Stellar's engine? I still don't like how it works. Because that'll also initiate war, probably. Anyways, it looks cool. Yeah, seeing them was amazing. Hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday. She's going for the horrible catnip again. Well, ain't nothing wrong with having a goal short stuff. Keep at it. Oh well. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. The Zeiss-bound passenger liner, Lind, will be departing momentarily. All passengers, please board immediately. Farewell, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness sake, please stay out of trouble while I'm away. Such sweet concern. My heart, it soars, but fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller? At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you. Just no international incidents, please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. Bye. Okay, so just when we take off Olivier's stuff, I don't really care. Hey, Olivier! Everyone, have you missed me so much that you came to look for me? I am touched. As if. Anyways, wasn't that Mueller? Was to do with an imp officer taking a passenger line. It seems the duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall that gang of Skybands, yes? He's gone to retrieve the airship. Oh yeah, the little green bucket they had. But wait, why would Mueller care? The ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? And the bands who abused her are so still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence, that is, the ship, and assist it in capturing the criminals. Or at least that is why they've told us in Liberal. I still think about Erebonia should care. So the airship was made there, so what? Well, the fact these band leaders are former Erebon nobility tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say. I suspect they'd like to have it well swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bands are former... Wait a minute, that Tomboy brothers are... You were truly unaware. They're the family of the former Baron Capua. He was the landholder of the Empire's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized as collateral in payment for an enormous debt. Oh, I never realized. That's really sad, actually. I don't know what to say to that. They don't get any sympathy from me. Regardless, how can you see my stalwart companion off? I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here, though. If you do not come for the undeniable pleasure of my company. We're looking for Ren. You haven't seen her, have you? Ren? Isn't she standing right over there? What? Ren! What? When did she... Hey, Ren! You cannot just disappear like that, okay? Not only that, but you ran away from us and confessed and confused a whole lot of bunch of people in Province, and... I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies and tea at the department store. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad, okay? Well, it was quite a bit of fun and for us too, so let's just call it even and let it go. I suppose. Okay, you get to escape a scolding. For now, anyway. Really? Yay, Ren, good job! Alright, with that out of the way, we need to head back to the guild house, so new info might have come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently there's something going on in Bose. Wait, didn't you say Mueller's going to Bose? So he is. Come, tell me the details as we walk. Right then, come on. Hey, Estelle. What's up? I'm not angry anymore, don't worry. No, that's not it. Besides, you aren't scary even when you are angry, Estelle. If you want to see a scary little girl, I can totally arrange it. But, what's up then? Well, while I was out, this boy gave me a letter to give it to you. A letter? Yeah, it was weird. Here, take it. Is it from Joshua? Reed handed Estelle a letter. Huh? It is addressed to me. Yeah, like I said. Who's this from? I think I might tell you. I, kind of peeked. Oh, well, let's see. Estelle from the letter. My dearest Estelle, I've thought this over and over again, and now I realize there's something I must absolutely tell you. There's a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Gruen Gate above the Annenberg Wall. What? Is it from who I thought after all? As soon as I saw him, I remembered you telling me a story and figured it was the boy you were talking about. This? Ren, who gave this to you? Really cute boy with black hair and amber eyes. He asked me to give it to you when I was at the landing port. Of course. That was the Joshua talked about, right, Estelle? Maybe. Ren looks like his too, so it's gotta be him. Evening at the Gruen Gate above the Annenberg? Evening. Adios, it's practically now. Oh, my heart's racing. Hey, Estelle, what the hell are you still doing out here? I literally feel like Estelle. Like, I'm like so like... And Lon's gonna be running a briefing on everything soon. Hey, Kate, what should I do? Huh? What happened? You look like you got punched in the gut. This is from Joshua, isn't it? I think so. Ren said she ran from someone that looks just like him. Alright, get going. Huh? It's cool, just get going already. I'll cover for you. Right. Okay, thank you. You too, Ren. Thank you for telling me goodbye. I'm worried though, like what if Ouroboros is tricking her? She's gone already. Does she really want to meet Joshua that badly? Definitely. What do I tell everyone else? I mean, if it looks like a handwriting. Above the Annenberg Gruen Gate. I've got to hurry. Oh, Lord. Is this it? Like, okay. Is it the Green Hunter hair? That's what it looks like. Ugh. Curse that Philip and his incessant falling. Who does she think I am? Do not von Ashlish. The rightful heir of this country. Ugh. I think I drank too much beer. That curry stuff was... I teach you though, I suppose lowering myself to the level of the peasant can be enjoyable sometimes. Peasant. Those sprats. Claudia and that bracer girl. What? How could a girlish like them? Why do they confuse me so with their words and their... Your suffering is great indeed, Your Highness. Oh, Captain Amalthea. Your Richards. Captain Canona Amalthea, Your Highness. It is good to see you well. Though I suspect I may have caught you at a bad time. What does she want with me? You want a woman, you know. Don't be so tense, Your Highness. You might get hurt. I simply need your help, that's all. If you would come with me. Well, I don't think he really gets a choice. Ah, it is him. Yeah, I saw the spiky hair in the shadow. What? Is Stella you? Kevin? Why are you here? He isn't here. Well, hey, been a while, hasn't it? How's this for chances? You don't think it might be a destiny thing between us two? Kevin, listen. Do you meet anyone else on the way here? Someone else? Wait, you're here to meet someone too? Yeah, wait, hold on, you too? Yeah, I got called here by a letter. Really? Me too. Huh, what a crazy coincidence. Huh, I know, right? Or not. No way, this is just coincidence. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Son Joshua called you out here too, huh? Joshua? Ain't that boyfriend you were talking about? I had no idea. Didn't think Joshua would be quite that, well seasoned. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong, I can feel, in any gap in age, you think I may not have a shot though. Can I get the sense we're having two different conversations here? You said you got here by a letter from someone. Who? Yeah, a letter delivered addressed me at Grantsville Cathedral. The man who delivered was a fairly handsome middle-aged guy. Joshua's the same age as I am. Why would you ever think he's some old dude? Really? Oh, of course I was, wondering what was up with that. That's my line. But what the heck is going on? Wait, this is... It's a trap. Trap. Huh? I figured. What? I was afraid of that. Ugh, I hate his weapon. Oh man, so much for coincidence. Here they come! Yeah, I figured. Port Seeker? Can repair allies? Yo. Okay, done. I kinda thought it was a trap, but it kinda made it seem like it was him. I don't know. I'm nervous. These are... Ugh. What? What the heck was that? And those things, they were like less monsters, more like... Yeah, they're kind of like the archaisms in Grand Cancel Sealed Runes. Puppet weapons of some sort. Trick is, they look like they were built recently. What do you mean? Well, archaisms are ancient, and you can tell by the wear, right? But looking at them, the way the ornaments were made, those things were modern. They're just about as good as the ones from down below, too. Oh, I see. Wait a second. How do you know about what's beneath Grantsville Castle? Hey, who goes there? A soldier. Thought I heard something. You two, what are you doing here? Wait a moment, please. We were just attacked by strange machines. Strange what? Sorry to have caused a disturbance, sir. Actually, a little late here's a member of the Bracer Guild, you see. We're in the middle of investigating something. A bracer, really? Estelle, make with the notebook and badge, why don't you? Let the vice man know he doesn't need to shoot us in the face. Sure. Estelle showed warrant officer her notebook. These look real, at least. So what's this something you're investigating? Terrorist group goes to the Society of Ouroboros. We're just gonna hand out... I thought we were all keeping quiet on this, Father Kevin. They're conducting experiments and causing trouble over the country recently. Pursuing a lead on them when we got attacked by these machines. Couldn't think of it. HQ did tell us to keep an eye open for things relating to society. So the guys on the roads also within this group, then? Wait, hold on. Someone showed up on the roads? What do you mean? We just got word from the squad guarding the Arbella Villa. They were attacked by an armed group. What? Good news, Lieutenant Colonel Sid and company managed to send them packing with no trouble. At the moment, they got these roads closed and they're hunting the attackers. Oh, great. Things are getting really serious. Shall I book it back to the guild house then? Alright, but... Yeah, the guys might be the same ones you're after. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this area. You take it back to Capital Guild House. Thanks, sir. Come on, so let's get back. Wait, how am I... Oh, wait just a damn second, Kevin. If that's even your name, you can't weasel your way out of this. Guess you won't just let it slide, huh? Cheeky Wink's not helping your case, Buster. Look, who in the hell are you? You know what we're doing, you know about Gretzky, you know about Ouroboros. Don't tell me you're just some wandering priest. Promise I never lied to you. I am a full priest of the church. Though it's true that I'm not just a priest, you could say. That's super reassuring and not sinister at all. I'll explain everything later, and I do mean everything. I was serious when I said we should get back to Guild House, though. I have a feeling something serious stuff is going down. Serious stuff? Ugh, I'm totally confused. Why? I was gonna see Joshua again. Why did all of this? About that. The letter from your boyfriend. Did you hear it's from him? Huh? Yeah, from the girl who gave you the letter said I can't imagine it's anyone else. This girl doesn't actually know your Joshua by sight, right? In that case, it'd be easy enough to get someone who looks close enough. But even the handwriting's like Joshua's. It's easier to spoof handwriting than you think, especially if you know how a person writes. Definitely easy enough to fool someone who, hardly wants to believe. Here's a letter I got at the cathedral for the record. What? That's so, we both got the same envelope. The letter I got promised me with the Juice Alito when I've been investigating. So both letters are done by the same group? But who? Why? No idea. Maybe the society, maybe someone else. All I can say is I got us both hook, line, and sinker. Don't let me... I don't know these jerks up. They don't get to screw me. Pretending to be Joshua and trying to lure me to my death. I'm willing to get away with this. You hear me? I'm beating your faces in, you jerks. Ugh. My ears. Calm down, Estelle. Getting worked up and losing our focus is exactly what the people behind this want to happen. Let's head back and go over what we know, okay? Okay. Though, Kevin, just to be clear, I still don't trust you. If you, do a big dramatic realism or Ouroboros Angels thing, I will brain you. Got it? Don't worry. Heck, I'd love to get hit by you. I'm always willing to sacrifice my body for the woman I love. What are you... Oh, come on. Stop trying to distract me from my burning distrust here. It's what I do best. So like I said, back to the guild house. Let's go. I kind of figured it was a trap. It seems too obvious just to be like, oh, he's back. So... But it's like, she kind of made it seem promising. But I did also say that Ren is a fucking liar. There's no way she isn't a plant. Like... Also... I don't know. I guess Ren doesn't have to be a plant, because like you said, you could just pick someone who looks close enough. But I don't trust Ren at all. Seems kind of sus, your parents disappear, and then you magically can do all this stuff, and yeah, fuck out of here with that. Man, sun's down already. Hope things are okay at the villa. Well, they might have kind of the guild. Come on, let's go check in. Right. Kevin? Sorry about some things I said back there. I was kind of out of it. Hey, it's cool. You were a bit messed up because you were thinking of your boyfriend. I get it. I'm not worried about it, so relax. Thanks. But I'm sorry, I still can't fully trust you. Cousin, when can I? I should have guessed that I'm not an Ouroboros death merchant or whatever at your guild house, you see. Miss Estelle. Huh? Philip? Hello. Pardon me for buzzing you. Miss Estelle must ask, have you seen the Duke? Duke Denon? We met him this morning. Has something happened? I would like to know. He left around noon and has not yet to return in contact. I've searched all the places Hines might have gone, but... Oh, what's he doing? We're busy enough as it is. You know, Philip, come with us. We're going back to the guild house. If the Duke's in trouble, someone might have contacted the guild. If it's true, allow me to accompany you then. And who are you, sir? Kevin Graham, traveling priest of the Septian Church. Pleasure, sir. How very polite. I'm the butler to Duke Denon von Asleis Philip. Come, let's go back to the guild house. Elnan! What? Darn, this may be the next move. Elnan, say something! Calm down, Estelle. He's breathing normally. Infeasible. Looks like he's in a deep sleep. I take this to Gransel Build receptionist? Yeah. Oh no, everyone! No! Okay, Olivier's in! Tina, Chloe! Aw, damn, they got everyone? Are they all okay? Looks like it. They're all just asleep. What the hell happened? If I must hazard a guess, Mrs. South, they were put to sleep with drugs. They all look as though sleep took them very suddenly. Yeah, good point. Hey, good catch. There's another letter. Wait, what's this? A letter? Hold on a second. That's the second envelope we got. It is. I saw what's under the letter. I've taken the Duke and the girl. If you want them back, come attend our little tea party. What? His Highness. So tea party's in the capital after all. Thought so. Who's the girl talking about, Estelle? Girl? No! Ren? Ren, where are you? Kidnapped, I'm guessing. Another member of your team? No, she's just a kid we were taking care of. I can't believe we got her involved in this. Estelle. Miss Estelle. Philip, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure Duke Nan's been taken as well. It literally said I'd taken the Duke, so yes. He was taken. You need not apologize. If it's true that his responsibilities for going off to play about on his own, do not blame yourself for his failings, Miss Estelle. He's right, Estelle. First we need to figure out what the tea party in the letter is. Right. Taking the Duke and the girl. If you want them back, come attend our little tea party. I can't remember Elnor saying something about a tea party in relation to intelligence, guys. Wait, Kevin. Whatever the letter you said is in the capital after all. Oh, you heard that, did you? Yeah, about that. I believe I can explain, Father. Oh, Shara! Hey, nice timing. Huh? Shara? Hello, Estelle. Things have gotten a little serious, haven't they? And Father, looks like neither of us made it in time. Yeah, nobody's hurt, thank you, but I got no excuse. Shara, why are you here? What are you talking about? How do you two know each other? I mentioned her that Enlace and I found the intelligence division base. We met Father Kevin there. He helped us investigate where the intelligence special forces run off to. Oh, I see. That's why he's so up to speed then. Ha, bingo. Shara! Enlace! Estelle, you're safe! And, yay! Kevin's here too! Yeah, afraid I didn't make it in time though. How's the phone downstairs? Oh good, someone moved some crucial bits, so it's totally useless. I wonder. Same with this one. Damn! So the enemy broke them? I'm sure of it. I still can't fathom their goals though. Oh sure, they left this letter. You know, there's so much there's those poisons that if you touch something, you can kill yourself from touching it, you know? I'd be having gloves if I ripped out this letter, but whatever. Estelle shows you the letter to explain the situation. A tea party, now it's all making sense. It must be intelligent men who kidnapped the Duke and the girl, I'm sure of it. And our boss is pulling their strings. Yeah, we got attacked by some weird machines. What does a tender tea party mean? Where are we even supposed to be? So we have to search everywhere that seems likely. And Lace, can I ask you a favor? Sure, what's up? I need you to go to the Rainbeau Villa and get in touch with the patrol headquarters there. The man on the road to diversion. The real fight's going to be in Gransville tonight. Oh yeah. Their goal is nothing less than dominance of the capital, I bet. Oh, understood. I'll run until my legs fall off. And Lace, be careful, okay? I will. You too, Estelle. Please be careful, Lace. Sir, I'm sorry, but can you wait here? I'll bring the Duke back. You have my word. Very well. I will tend to your friends while I'm here. Please recover His Highness. Philip is so sweet. Squads 1 and 2 are moving along the western scenic route. They should have the enemy surrounded shortly. In these divisions, several intelligence are fleeing to beyond Romo Pond. Squads 3 and 4 in pursuit. Good work. Proceed until both groups are neutralized. I must admit, sir, I don't understand their thinking. Do you think this could be a diversion? The full company station at Gransville Castle, even if they box us here, they won't shut us down completely. Unless... Doesn't matter if they have some ace up our sleeve we don't know about. An ace? Excuse me, sir. Where's the soldier? They received word from headquarters. However, when we attempt to contact the capital branch of the Racer Guild, the phones return a disconnection signal. We cannot raise them by any means. What? Orders, sir? I think it's best I can call in a little extra insurance. Belk, you're in charge. I'll be in the transmitter room for a moment. Yes, sir. May I ask who you're contacting? A certain someone at Lyston. Cassius. So, where the heck could this tea party be? The most logical target is Gransville Castle. However, it's well staffed with guards and fortified. I think they'll pour the first cup somewhere else. We should look beyond the castle. Problem is, though, this town is huge, crowded place. Can't just go around groping around in the dark. We'll be lucky if someone with a single black helmet. Siege! Aww. Siege! Whoa, what the heck? Now we got the perfect assistant. Scree, scree, scree. I don't really understand, but you want to show us the way to something? Scree. Scree. Little Scree Siege. I always say Scree because that's how he always talks, but he's Siege. The Western Blocks. Let's go. Okay, you guys are kind of amazing. Yeah, let me fucking, y'all need some equipment. Let me just... Unless it's supposed to be the port? Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to be the port or not. Ah. Yes. Hey, nice puppies. Good puppies. Tell Diminishing attack dogs. Defend yourselves. As bad as he was, I guess. Maybe he was holding back. Well, Sadie's supposed to be visiting the kennel club tonight. Think it's safe to leave on our tea party, though. Seems like it. Now, where are they? Let's proceed carefully and deliberately. Shara. You carefully and deliberately. I'll get myself 1,000. Wait, still. Hey, people inside this building. You're right, I guess we should check it out. You, what's the meaning of this? Do you know what the army will do when they... We're ready for the worst. We don't want to get hurt, then behave. We're not just harming civilians, unless they get in the way. No, please let me live. Yeah, you really look like you're not harming civilians there, buddy. What, bracers? One of us isn't, but hey, close enough for intelligence division work. Naughty, making us chase you boys like that. Now then, in accordance with the laws of British Code, you're fighting arrest for the destruction of property and rioting. Starting now, I promise not to break your legs. Damn it all, how'd they find us? Doesn't matter, put them in their graves. Put them in your graves. Shut up, ho. Sheriff kind of does do a lot of damage, though, at times. Well, we fought the captain tonight. The rest is in our hands. Huh? Long live Colonel Richard's dream. Hey! It's out like a light. Hey, sure. They said captain. You don't think? Yes, it's probably Colonel Richard's age. She struck me as the type to never give up. Amalthia's a little bitch. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. We owe you our lives. I'll part of the job, folks. Oh, man. I told you they were gonna steal it. Estelle, what is it? Well, that's an orban. Good grief. What would they do something this big for? This is a new super engine for the cell. Aren't there supposed to be 2 of them? Yes, those guys took the other one on a lift. Took it further into the harbor. You're kidding! I can only make bad things for everyone. Estelle, Kevin, we need to give chase. Right behind you. I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. Does someone have... Yeah, thank you. Finally shown up, have we? Captain Amalthea! Ex-captain, thanks to you. Oh, the dogs were making too much noise when I came in to look. Suppose braces are rather like dogs, Don't screw with us, hurting our friends, abducting people, and what has nothing to do with it. You're not getting away with it. Really? What are you going about? I simply wish help, His Highness Duke Danon Vas Essex take his rightful place on the throne. Has little to do with you, girl. What in... Danon? You're making the same dumb mistake again? What can I do to drive a fool's errand like this? You have to help me. They intend to use me. Yeah, it seems like he's a real willing participant there, Miss Amalthea. Enough of the games, Miss Captain. Your real goal is freezing Colonel Richard, is it not? What? Well, if you figure that out, then we can dispense with the pleasantries. Everyone, commence Operation Pride's Resurgence. You men, hold them off for at least a few minutes. Yes, ma'am. Hang on a sec. I don't care about the Duke, but let Ren go, damn it. We'll let you interfere with the plan. Come on. Very brave. Are you ready for punishment? There you go.
Alright, what's next?
How the hell are they? Just give up already. Come on, out of my way. Oh, shit. What? What in the... That has to be the device for the blueprints. Huh, looks like we've got enough time. Long live Colonel Richard's dream. The heck? Excuse me? Tank? The Orgella, I presume. Well then, do you like a little Orgella? This is a high-speed tank where the development have been developing for a while now. Twice the firepower of the little tin cans the Empire uses, and more than a match for one of our airships. It's not going to be easy to take on. This is crazy. We never could find the proper engine to run it, so we started away just shy of completion. But the engine from there ourselves proved to do just what we needed. She who dwells about spelling out our cause today. Wait. Dude, what the fuck? There's like a gnat that's like, doesn't want to leave me alone. What do you plan on doing with that thing? Weren't you listening? I'm taking the Duke to his rightful throne as a king. I have to get the queen to... Quest? I don't know how to say that. Of course. No way. You're attacking the castle? Ha! A little slow on the uptake, Richards. There we go. I'll put an end to the legend Grand Castle's invincibility was barely an effort. Pathetic guard forces on duty cannot hope to stop us. Find some peace. Tonight the reign of Alicia ends. No! Follow it! I love the way it's like... It's because of the RPG format, obviously. Excellent, we managed to get in the slip. Now if we can just capture Grand Castle and the Queen. What? Looks like I made it in time then. The Royal Guard. And I knew it, Julia Schwartz! It's been a while, Captain Amathia. I wouldn't have imagined we'd be facing another down in a place like this. Why are you here? Weren't you training at Leston Fortress? We received an emergency aid request from Lieutenant Colonel Sid. He seemed to be concerned that someone was going to cause trouble in Gransel. Imagine that. So he came flying, as it were. I thought he was useful as a broken watch. Lieutenant Colonel Sid is from Brigadier General Brett's former squad, the same as the former Colonel Richard. Is your mistake for underestimating him? It seems it was. So, gentlemen, what do you think you're doing? Unless I'm mistaken, those are orbital cannons from the RSL, yes? Do you really intend to fight the Orc well with those? Fight to defeat you? Perhaps not, but we can certainly slow you down. The Colonel's battalion will be arriving more entirely. Start now, for the sake of your men, if not your own. Just what is so funny. Oh, Julia, you really haven't changed a bit. Straight as an arrow, cold as midwinter, not a hint of fear. Just like at school. I know we fought like cats at basically every opportunity, but I always admired you on some level. I could say many of the same things about you, Canon. However, if you intend to stand in the way of my rescue of Colonel Richard, I will show you no mercy. So be it. Cannons 1 and 2, prepare to fire. We are stopping them here. Yes, ma'am. Fire. What? No good, ma'am. Cannons are operable. The rebel shutdown power. Blast it. Hoping their tank is... What? How's it still moving? What? Unit capable of stopping all local overrun devices dead, and it remains fully functional itself. Oh my goodness, this is even better than I'd imagined. We're truly unstoppable like this. Damn it, Canon. Why on earth did you get a gospel? Let's say concerned citizens donate to the cause. All they do is return and agree to help with an experiment of some sort. Ouroboros. What in the name of Ouroboros gospel experiment? Oh man, I did not expect to turn out like this. Ugh, this is bad. Can't use arts in the Ouroboros while that thing is lumbering about. Time to use my trump card, I think. Would you... Estelle, Shara, if one of our 3 succeeds, it'll stop the gospel for a short time. I think, maybe. You need to use the chance to disable that tank. You must be joking. Wait, you can do that? I give about even odds of either working or getting us killed. Missily. So a couple prayers for you two wouldn't hurt, yeah? What? That's the... Yep, the Cronus Rod. May have done us from an artifact. Here we go. What? The lights are back on. Suppression effect is ended. How? How is this? What do you do, priest? Nothing too special. When you break an artifact, there tends to be a massive release of orbital energy. Looks like even the gospel can't quite handle getting all that power at once. You madman! Way to go, Kevin. Well done, Father. Hey, don't give me too much credit or you make me blush. Silence! So what? I don't need the full power of the gospel to crush you. What is Orgel's fury? Oh, God. Yo, Captain Schwartz, making that gospel freak out should have made that tank weaker, too. You want to bring that monster out, now's your chance. I see. Right. Julie, come on. Just a little bit of swordsmanship Cassius taught you. Indeed, attack. Do I get to control her? Oh, shit. Shit. Cancels arts and crafts. Negates one's attack? How do you, like, just negate the attack? Oh, okay, she gets, like, an invincibility thing. Understandable. That makes more sense. Ayo. That took me a hot minute. It didn't take too long, but it was enough time, you know? It actually wasn't that hard. The end, I was starting around a man and stuff, so that became, like, a little difficult, but... I still don't really love this teammate, my playstyle, but, you know, I can see why some of them are great. The priest, camera focus, camera. The priest's S-break is sick because it's an automatic, like, guard all for everybody, but it's also the S-break, so it's kind of like, I can earth guard continuously, but it's good for, like, if you need to save everybody really quickly. I didn't use it in that term, but, you know, whatever. Only person who died is Julia. I killed her one time by accident, but... I mean, I didn't kill her, but she died one time. Yes, we did. It's wholly inoperable. You would dare. Canon, you've lost. Come on, it's time to accept and surrender. Don't you dare! Let's step like this will not stop me from risking the crown fulfilling his vision. Julia, brace yourself. This is the end. I'll beat you in the mud myself after you come. Big words when someone brought a tank to a sword fight. But alright, let's do it. The time's come to bring an end to this. Here I come, Canon. Again? And you left me with no mana? What the fuck is that thing? Can you either take it or self-destruct after if I kill it, will it blow up? Okay, well, it won't blow up on me, and that's what matters. This is kind of unfortunate considering nobody has like any mana. Hopefully it's a little bit easier though, so... Done. I kind of like how it ended on Shara and Julia, like, doing a little combo together. Colonel, forgive me. That is the end of it. I think my legs are gonna fall off. Well, we did fire a tank back to back, you know. Oh, that's something like victory at least. Is it over? Duked it on? Oh hey, they threw the tank, huh? Well, yes. For once, Brigand, it seems I actually need to be thankful for your violent loss ways. Let's prove my goddess bestow upon you a magnificent work of art from my private collection. I think I'll pass, thanks. Still never thought he got it from... Wait, Ren. Is Ren safe? What is this? Who is one of the Ren? A girl wearing a white dress. Isn't she in the tank? I was the only one inside. Okay, you, where's Ren? Where are you keeping her? Tell me. What are you... You really think you can play dumb at this point? The girl, the one you kidnapped from the girls? Tell me where she is. Kidnapped girl? I see. So that was the plan all along. What? What in the... Canon, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Everything. How can I not laugh at myself? I, Canon Amathia, Captain of the Bounty Division. I, the author of this punishment for the Colonel to Glory. I was played like a fiddle by a little girl. How rude of you to call me a little girl. Told you she was sus. Good evening. Isn't the moon lovely tonight? Did everyone enjoy the tea party? I thought explosion and screams were best myself. Oh crap. Child? Ren? What are you doing, Ren? Climbing all the way up there. It's dangerous up there, you know. Oh, Ren, you really are like a cat. Okay, I'll climb to help you down, so you just wait. There's no need. After all, this is the best seat. Only fitting for the master of a tea party, right? Enforcer number 15th, the Angel of Slaughter. That is me, and I am Ren. What? No. This is insane. As much like there's a member of Ouroboros. Silly lady, there are no children or adults in the Grandmaster's sight. Just useful people and useless people. And I, Lady Ren, am very useful. Just like the Black Fang used to be. What? So then, hang on. You're the one who sent me that letter, right? That was me. 9 threatening letters. 1 letter to the churchman, 1 to the traitor lady, and 1 to Estelle. 12 letters and all. Feels like all I did was right. I bet even Lo would compliment my handwriting now. So you staged all of this. Impossible. Well, I'm the one who organized the tea party, you know? I couldn't let my guests be bored, could I? I worked really hard to make this fun. But then, what about your papa, your mama? Ren, where are your parents? Huh? Oh, wait, you never ever realized. Must be really good at this. Either that or you're just that dumb. Wait a minute, who are you calling dumb? Don't be angry, Estelle. You meant these, right? She's a puppeteer. What? He's not my papa and mama, silly. I'm actually down with them anyway, so let's break them. What? They're puppets. What? You... What did you do? Calm down, Estelle. They aren't bleeding. What? Oh, you're right. How? Society manufactured orbital puppets, and they look just like humans. How are they even... They don't act like people when I'm not around, though. I'm pretty sure I'm at least as good as Pedro from the Doll Night. Oh, but this time I got kidnapped, and I'd be the master of a tea party. So more like Princess Tia, huh? Princess Ren has a nice ring to it. Of all things to joke about. Oh, but you asked about Mama and Papa, right, Estelle? Let's call Princess Ren's real Mama and Papa now. Potter, Matter, come. What's that sound? From above, look out. Oh, are you gonna make me fight another boss? It's enormous. What the heck is that? Are those the guardian things? Oh no, the gospel. This is my Potter Matter. As big as any papa, as kind as any mama. I don't need any other papa or mama. There, ahead. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Some kind of giant thingy? This is impossible. What the heck is? Ren? everyone. Yay, the city mustn't work just when I was supposed to. Just like Joshua taught me a long time ago. Joshua, how do you... You know, I was just gonna gut you like a fisher about your heart at the end of this, Estelle. After all, the purpose says you're the reason Joshua won't come back. It's your fault. What? But I really had a lot of fun, so I think I can forgive you for now. If only this one's okay. Oh, wait, Ren. Ren? What's going on? Hey, bye-bye, Tita. I did have fun with you. Maybe we can try ice cream again someday. Hello, everyone. Thank you for attending the tea party. Ciao. Ren! Why do you even care about Ren? I think she's just mad about Joshua. I always spent the night searching with an entire airship squadron, but they could not find the massive orbital doll nor the girl who rode off on it. The next day. Captain Matthew, please, won't you cooperate with us? What kind of relation did you have with that girl? What do you know about the society of Ouroboros? Captain Matthew, Canon, stop being stubborn. At this point, you're making things worse not only for yourself, but for your men as well. Can't believe that's what you want, is it? We all went to this prepared to lay down our lives. You come with a better threat than that, Captain Schwartz. Stop playing the martyr. You saw it. Same as any of us, that gigantic orbital weapon. Do you not understand that an organization which can field such a thing has infiltrated the kingdom? How can you not understand the gravity of the situation? Captain Malthea, Colonel Witcher is, in many ways, a lover, a liberal. He wished for us to be able to stand independently against any threat we would ever face. I know he wanted that, if nothing else. And now dark clouds gather in the skies above us. Can you not consider what he would do in the islands? Huh? Silence, you pests! How dare you speak so casually of the Colonel's feelings? You dogs gained your new oh-so-exalted positions by engineering his fall. Canon, would you? Oh, I have plenty to say to you too, Julia. You must be relishing every second of this. Watching your long-time rival falling so far. Well, laugh then. Laugh and glow to your heart's content. That's enough, Canon. I've crawled through filth and given all myself the realization of the Colonel's dream. Then I feel I no longer have a reason to live. So come on then, drag me to the firing line. Let's get this over with. The foolish thing to say, Canon. Pardon me. General, why are you... I need to speak to Your Majesty about something related to your most recent case. I had some other business as well, but I thought I'd stop by. I only arrived in Grand Sophie hours ago. I see. Thank you for your help when we were so busy, sir. Cassius Prey, the author of all our suffering. So you've come to gloat over my fall too, have you? Have you here to see me riddled with gunfire? Well, I certainly seem to be popular today. Everyone must think I was actually as much of a lady killer as Richard. How dare you! If it wasn't for you, the Colonel, he would have... Cassius, I know you meant in good fun, but don't tease her too much, yes? What? That was... How on earth? Colonel? Colonel Richard? It's been some time, good sir. Yes, it has, Lieutenant, Colonel said. Captain Schwartz, it's good to see you safe as well, Canon. Sir? I begged General Brett to allow me to leave myself for a little while so that I could visit. You see, I have something I absolutely must say to you, Canon. To me? Yes. I'm sorry, Canon. I'm so very sorry. I robbed you of my pride and my narrow vision. I forced many bright young officers to shoulder the burden of a terrible criminal deeds. I want to apologize to all of you for a while now. No, sir. No, you forced me to nothing. We followed you freely. No, you didn't. Even if you think you followed of your own will. In the end, I pressed you to follow my desires. The responsibility is mine alone. This is what makes it happen this past night my responsibility as well. Sir, no. So let me make a declaration. As of this moment, the Royal Army Intelligence is formally disbanded. All previous functions and duties will be taken up by Army Headquarters, and all former staff should be given headquarters and all due assistance. Canon, Captain Malthea, thank you for leading my division in my absence until now. Sir, although you said you no longer need to do crazy things like this any longer, you do not need to spend your life attempting to rescue me. So please, don't say such a thing as bring me before the firing line, please. Colonel, sir, Alan. I think she was probably just in love with him, is my guess. I see. Yes, understood. Thank you very much. Well, Nan, how'd it go? It seems as though Miss Matthew is willing to answer questions. The army said they would contact the guild where they had something useful. Well, that's good. It's hard to believe they actually got her to talk. I hope they didn't do anything too unpleasant to her. She still deserves a little unpleasantness. Mind. We can leave that to the army, I think. Just ignore that Western country bullshit I just did. There's some things of our own to talk over. Sure enough. Well then, first line to provide you with her pay for this mission. This includes everything from all the small relay tests, get it done, and take as well. I got a Say, do you really think Ren could be... Yeah. She named herself one of the enforcers, the Angel of Slaughter. She's calling herself that. There's really not any doubt. There isn't, is there? Seriously, little girls like that, society's crazy murderer goons, and aren't pressure supposed to be able to, like, break you with their pinky? You don't think they're pulling some kind of trick here? No, I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth. Joshua's about Ren's age when Dad rescued society, and he even told me he was made to kill way before then even. You're kidding me. Either way, Ren really pulled the wool over her eyes. It seems she's the one who gave Matthew the gospel and shows they tried another coup with that tank. Seems like she sent all those letters too. I just don't get it though. Why? I'm guessing here, but maybe she thought it'd be fun? Fun? Ren put this experiment of hers together as a tea party, right? She set things up so lots of people, especially us, would participate. Sort of like an invitation. That's kind of the feeling I get. Man, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're here because of those letters, sure, but I could easily believe our little kitten is capable of such guile. She was, after all, very clever on balancing the amount of sleeping drugs she gave to us as well. Meaning we'd arrive at the docks just the right time. She really did press on some damn puppet strings. So she's definitely the one who put you guys to sleep? Almost certainly. But just after I ate one of those cookies Ren got for us at the department store, then my mind went fuzzy. That was one hell of a failure on our part. She is poisoned, most of us be having this conversation at the side of Shu dwells above. Yeah. The failure here is entirely my own. As a person in charge of this mission in the guild house, I should have been far more cautious. Please, forgive me. I totally saw that coming. I called that. There's no way. Yeah, sus as fuck. I was trying to get after I kept dragging it, I was like, maybe. And then I was like, no. Oh, come on, Anan. Everyone's got a bit of blame for this. I don't think any of us realize just how far the study is willing to go. Yeah, that giant archaism. Even Grav would have a really hard time making something like that. Even then, to make it move like that. And Ren. Oh, Tita. Come on, cheer up. Next time we see her, I'm dragging her out of the study feet first. What? Whoa, hang on. 5 years ago, Dad rescued Josh from the clutches of Ouroboros, and we taught him the ways to be happy. I'm Cassie's bright starter, so you know what? I can totally do the same. I'm gonna drag her out of the study of Ouroboros by the scruff of her neck if I have to. Estelle. Yeah, we will. That's our Estelle. Yeah, that's the spirit. Such indomitable optimism. You're making it sound easy, Estelle. That's just how our Estelle is. And given your father to be bowed over by that much optimism. Man, I'll stand practically head over heels for you at this point. Oh, Father Kevin, we've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Archbishop Kurt was, not exactly thrilled with me. You got a really good lecture in terror, so he held me back a bit. Oh, what's up? Do I have an egg on my face or something? Okay, so you aren't a skull eater or whatever, but you never did quite answer my question. Who the hell are you really, Kevin? That is a good question. You never quite managed to give us a straight answer either, Father. You aren't really just some, wandering priest, right? I did promise I'd explain everything to you, Estelle. Right, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kevin Graham, and I am a priest, but I'm a priest of the Graal Sitter of the Septian Church. A pleasure to probably meet you all. A Graal Sitter? Oh, beg your pardon, but I would never imagine someone as young as you to be one of the Holy Graal Sitter. Oliviera, you know who they are? You were at the church as a duty to take custody of all ancient Sumerian artifacts, yes? Investigation retrieval such items is the work of an arm of the church called the Graal Sitter, the Grail Knights. Now remember, this is not public knowledge, but they're said to be artifact experts and combat masters to a man. Dang, you know a lot about us. I don't know if you call me a master, though. Kind of the fresh-faced new guy on the team. Artifact retrieval? Oh, now I get it. That's why you had me down more staff. Yeah, the Royal Army gave me that for safekeeping when I first got to Liberal. Liberal had tried to have an agreement to hand over all artifacts found, you see. The whole reason Archbishop Kurt was, kind of ticked off is because I broke that one, mind you. Now I see. Oh, I hope he wasn't too angry. You really saved us and there wasn't anything in the way. Guess we hardly had time to be picky. Thanks for that. Anyways, hopefully we can work together a bit more in the future, eh? If you learn anything new about Ouroboros, let's swap info again. Say, how do you know about Ouroboros anyways? Well, the main reason I came to Liberal is to investigate the site. Let's just say we've known about them for a little while now. To be more precise, I came to investigate the Shining Ring, the areole that they seem to be after. The areole. The Holy Septarians granted to ancient Sumerians by Adidas herself, the legendary artifact that we thought was still up beneath Gransel Castle. Yeah, exactly. There have been some people asking a whole lot of specific questions of the Septarians across the entire continent. It kind of caught the church's eye, let me tell you. Then we learned about the whole hullabaloo with the ruins beneath Gransel Castle and the areole during the coup. So they sent me, the fresh face and an expendable new guy, to see what's what. So that's the story. So hang on, you think the areole really isn't Liberal? When we didn't find beneath the castle, I thought it was just a legend after all. Do we know what the hell the thing is behind the whole Shining Ring deal? Figuring out the truth of the thing is part of my job. So yeah, I want to come by and explain what's up. If anything more happens, what's if we work together? Now I get it. Yeah, alright, I'd be happy to. Be a big help for us too. This might just be the hand of fate at work. If something happens, do contact us, Father. Fantastic. Alright, think I'll give my ear to some more. See ya, folks. I thought he was going to join our team. And he's gone. He's quite good at putting people off balance in a different way than Olivier. If you ask me, he still needs training. He gets to be a bit more elegant. You realize there's exactly zero elegance in your stream of constant nonsense, right? Still, all of this interest in the areole, do you think this has something to do with the gospel experience society's been performing? From what we've heard, is a definite possibility. On that note, there's 3 of Liberal's regions that have suffered gospel-related experience now. I feel that neither Roulette nor Bose would be avoid their touch at this point. Good point. Seems like things are pretty calm here now. Think it's time for us to move on? Maybe we should get to either Roulette or Bose. Hello, yes, Gransel Branch. What? Oh, I see. Understood. We'll be on our guard. Yes, take care. Something going on now? Finally got something out of that little cool lover? No, this is different. They're perhaps not related. Skymen have Beard and Bows. What? Intelligent Vision and the Bandits have a busy night. Where do they show up? The 4th uses base in the Bows Canyons, apparently. Their army refreshed at a training ground. but it seems they stole back the ship they used to us and escaped. You're kidding. Oh, that would be one Mueller. That would be the one Mueller went to retrieve. Oh, wait just a second. Isn't this like really convenient timing? Does society have a hand in this too? Can hardly deny a possibility at this point. In any case, it may be wise for you to travel to Bose. I'll say. It seems as good a plan as any. We've no real way of knowing when our next crisis will strike. Yeah. Wait, Cher, you're coming along? Nothing tells me has basically been done with my job is done, more or less. It's pretty clear the Angel Ouroboros would be on any of us, so I thought I'd tag along to help you with it, unless you object. Yay, no, not at all. I'm looking for seeing the silver streak in action. At last, Cher has come willingly into my arms. Thank you, Scheherazade. No, it's no trouble. Oh, and Lisa, are you coming too? Sorry, afraid not. Kurt's going to be getting back from the training suit. I'm going to team up with Den again. Oh, okay. Team up, does that mean we'll be working against society too? Yeah, I think we're going to look into finding their base. Base? Given our Boris movements and actions today, they may have some sort of base operation somewhere in Liberal. So we find that and take it down, this game of cat and mouse will simply never end. I have a feeling we'll be working even more closely with the army in the weeks to come. Base? Yeah, for starters, they need somewhere to store and fix up that huge archism. They'd have to somewhere pretty decent just for maintenance. Makes sense to have two anti-society teams going then. Well, I guess Kurt's team is going to need plenty of fire red too. Can't complain at getting Annalise in that case. Sorry. Once we find the snaky jerks, I'm sure we need a lot of help to beat them. Put them together then, okay? Yeah, we will. Is this their base in Liberal? Or wherever the fuck, I guess. It doesn't matter. Alright, all the silly filing shoes were no match for us. Thanks, Peter Man. You go sleep for a bit, okay? Welcome back, Rin. Whoa! I'm back! I went and did the experiment just like you asked. I know, you did a very good job. We got a little creative with it too. A tea party? It's because you told me not to kill anyone this time. I do something to make it a little boring. I thought a tea party would be lots of fun. And it was. We had teas and crumbs and explosions. How lately like Ren. Saw the experiment itself go. I think it went okay. I mean, the guy from the church kind of spoiled it with a nasty trick. But it's fine otherwise. We can use them in real combat if we want. Very good. Thought we could make lots of gospels though. How are you going to use them as weapons if we can't? Mass production of them isn't necessary. The tests are simply to determine the full capabilities of the gospel. We are trying to make a weapon out of it. Really? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter to me either way. Have you found Joshua yet? I think we have. A number of the dolls we sent out acquisition we destroyed. It's very likely he's responsible. So he's still hiding? Aw, good at playing hide and seek, but not even good as Joshua. I hate this. Why are you being so stubborn? Why can't you just come back to home to society to us? Well, it's weird too. The rest of it's all Stella's fault Joshua won't come back. But she told me she's been looking for Joshua too. What she said is she's keeping Joshua from coming back to us. Ren, don't be so quick to accept everything the professor says. Huh? Trees can change depending on one's perspective. Just how people can see different shapes on the same moon. You mean like how some people see a fish and they see a crab? That's right. Professor's truth may be different from your truth. You need to reach for your own truth based on what you see yourself and feel. Sounds confusing, but I think I get it. I really like Estelle. I liked everyone actually. They're nice and they gave me snacks. Tito was fun about it too. I don't even feel like murdering them. Very good. You're a good girl, Ren. Indeed, you're a very good girl, Ren, and a very good worker. Ugh, these fuckboys. Oh, so I didn't realize he was like the head of. I didn't realize he was the professor, like the head of things. I did not realize that. Is he like the head of things? Oh, hi, Professor and Campanella. Hello, Lauren. Looks like you had a good time in Gransall, huh? Kinda. If you knew we were coming, I would have invited you. It was a lot of fun, you know. I feel bad that I missed it. Had a fun, nice little poach over some lady bracers. It wasn't nearly as enjoyable as what you did, I think. Perhaps you should have reserved a better seat ahead of time, Campanella. By the way, Ren, can I help it over here? You said you'd rather fond of Estelle? Sure. She wasn't nearly as nasty person as you said, Professor. She's nice. Friend, it's not nice to put words in people's mouth. I never said she was a bad person. If anything, I agree with you. She is both charming and fascinating young lady. So you said that she's part of the reason Joshua has yet to return to us. Wouldn't you agree, Lo? Won't deny that she's part of the reason, yes. Well then, that should clear things up. What do you think, Ren? Given the circumstance, should we make Estelle one of our friends? What? Make Estelle one of our friends? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. You're kind of on the weak side right now. If you try to kill, right, I bet she'd be really powerful. If Estelle joins us, Joshua will come back, right? I think it's safe to assume as much. Oh, Professor, I always knew how your grade tastes delicious. It's going a little too far with your jokes, Professor. Remember, all who the society must do so of their own free will. This is one of the core laws of Ouroboros. You need not remind me of the Grandmaster's edicts, Lo. Do you really think that I, in Anguis, would break such a law? Neither you nor Joshua were forced into anything, were you? In any case, breaking her will would be so dissatisfying. When she joins us, it will be entirely of her own volition. No, he's gonna like mind controller.
Great.
And next up, Bose. If we're ready, shall we head to the port? Well, the Royal Army's in the bandit case too, remember? For once we aren't feeling a squeeze to get somewhere. That's true. So let's take our time to finish up stuff and then go. That is so much. I think there's more things I have to do really fast before we head off to Bose. About to be the end of this chapter, so we're getting there. Welcome. The party bus is heading to Bose, correct? Yes, that's right. Are you going to receive your fare? Are you ready to check in? I've kind of been ignoring the fishing. I don't know if I should be doing it. I don't know. I'll cut it to the French. Whatever. Ready. Wait for the next ship. I haven't been doing any fishing, but oh well. Everybody following in. I'm gonna have to yell at my children about it. Get to get some meat in time. Oh, Niall. Huh? Niall and Dorothy? What's up? Phew, thought we'd missed you. Stopped by the guild, but they said you'd left already. Glad we managed to catch you before your flight. Oh, what's wrong? I thought we told you everything about the case last night. It ain't that. I guess I need to tell you personally. You mind speaking with us alone like? Me? Sure. Go ahead, Estelle. Hand them out. I'll be sure to save you a seat. Thanks, Shara. Good night then, Niall. Dorothy. Bye-bye. Where's Olivier? Just standing here. Okay, so what's this all? What's so... Olivier, why are you still here? Think of me as a stone on the pavement, a butterfly caressing the wind. Please speak freely, pay me no mind. I swear, that's one hell of talkative stone. I thought this might be the case when I didn't see him bored. Or sure, just let's get you to see my dear line him. He's the same as always then. Pretty much. Dorothy look kind of out of it, even more so than usual, I mean. What's wrong? I thought you were taking photos and pose. Yeah, I just got back this morning. Still... Wait, I remember. You were up at the old fort in the Misty Valley. The one they're using as military train... Wait, isn't that... Finally twigged to it, huh? That's the base the bandits raided last night. Dorothy was literally on the scene when those thugs took their ship back. Oh man, okay. So can you tell us what happened? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. To tell you what happened, you might say that, huh? Hell with it, it's 1,000 words of a picture. Dorothy handed over. Yes, sir. It's Joshua, isn't it? Estelle, don't go crazy about this, okay? Like she should always tell the whole truth forever, or something. Or did I just insult my, what's this about? Why do you look so serious? I, took this picture. Dorothy handed Estelle's photograph. Let's see, I recognize Miss Tomboy, the band over there. That would be... What? Holding off on getting this photo of the army for the moment. I won't want it into the paper either. I'll let you deal with it how you want. They were actually being helpful, though. So, like she said, words don't tell everything. I feel bad for Estelle, though. The Mad Tea Party, complete chapter 3. Neville Valley. Is this like the night that they went in there? Please, this way. Or this is right afterwards, I'm guessing. Seems to be in perfect condition. You men have been maintaining it since its capture, then? Okay, so this is when they stole it. Huh, well, we use it for flight practice a number of times. Even flew myself a few times. I'm curious. As a man with experience, how would you say it handles? Amazingly, I'd say it's speed and agility, spirit, even our military approach shop. It's one of the high-speed classes made by the Rainbeau Company some years back, right? It's a bit of a surprise, begging your pardon, Major. I always tend to think of airships as a librarian thing, you know? None taken. And yes, it's ours, but the armor is frighteningly thin compared to your ships, and it carries few weapons. At the same time, however, it's too far expensive and non-expendable to use as a scout vessel. Airships of this type, frankly, have little military value. I see. What's a good ship, though? Feels like a waste. In Arbonia, ships of this type are really little more than toys of nobility and newly wealthy. I'm sure those bandits obtained it in a similar fashion. Right, they're friendly to Baron Capullo, correct? Former Baron, Captain. With the loss of their land, the family's been stripped of the title as well. In fact, the creditor who issued the original title on the airship has requested we return it to them. I see. Sounds like a bit of a mess. Regardless, the fact of the matter is, former imperial nobility have caused Liberal a great deal of hardship. You have my apologies. Ha, don't worry, it wasn't that big of a problem. So when would you like to take it? A few days, at the earliest. I would imagine you're busy with a few things as well. No, it's nothing. Dregs of the old intel division is all. It's really just all the final thrashings of a dying beast. We'll have them all in stock over the months out. Mark my words. Oh, it's way different than last time I was here. Is it Dorothy? Okay. Oh, the Skybanner ship. I didn't know it was still here. Neat. Oh, it's so nice. Very cute. We live in the night sky and everything. Excuse me, Missy. You might give permission for snapping pictures? Oh! The misty valley is all glowing and stuff in the light of the moon. It's so magical and cute. Okay, say cheese. Listen to me, woman. Who is that? Her liberal news photographer, if I remember right. She visited, more like pushed her way in. Really, to write an article on the training grounds we're running. She had an appointment earlier. Didn't think she'd be around this late. Whoa! I've never seen a uniform like that. And you're really tall, too. Hey, what squad are you a member of? Oops, find herself. Sorry, I'm Dorothy Hyatt, the camerawoman for Liberal News. I'm here to get a lot of pictures of the new training grounds for a special edition. I'm Mueller of the Erebonian Imperial Military, here on this my mission on behalf of my country. No way, Erebonian Army Man? Wow, never seen any of you guys before. I was living in Grandson during the war, you see. Is that so? Sir, may I have a moment? What is it, soldier? Communication from headquarters, sir. There's been a change in the movements of the television remnants. I'm tired. Is it time to change watch yet? I still think a level 2 alert would be this boring, eh? Wish the girl would come back this way at least. That chick with the glasses? You can weird taste, man. Hey, she's unique for sure, but you see her? She got that cute nerd thing going on. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind getting to know her, you know? Well, go indulge your camera fetish once you're on break. So what the hell is Intel lefters even thinking? Hang out on the ravening mine like a bunch of monsters? The hell, man? Who knows with those guys? Those mines are crazy elites like that. Ain't like yours mine. Good work, you two. Captain, sir. Captain, all's clear. So the runs of television showed up in Gransell. Omar's claiming former Captain Matthew are in custody. For serious, sir? We're down from alert then? About that. What they're calling a giant flying orbital puppet just showed up in the capital. We're currently searching for its whereabouts. Flying puppet like a doll? Sure, HQ is in pool in your lake, sir? Hell if I know, Private. Regardless, we may stay alert until dawn. Try doing it, but you remain at your post. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. You gotta be kidding. Giant flying puppet. What, someone launch a huge toy of a cannon or something? Who knows? Here's the captain, though. So guys are done and dusted. We ain't gonna get attacked out here. All we gotta do is stand around until we get relieved. Yeah. Huh? What's up? Thought I heard. Not bad, Joshua. Impressive that was. What, half an instant? Yeah, that was kind of cool. It was nothing. Knocking out antenna guards like this is trivial. Yeah, I bet. Jeez, can't you get common at least once? Are you sure about the Bobcats here, though? I thought they moved to the fort across the lake. All the information I have says it's here. Not even using it for flight training, so it should be in working order. Well, that says it's just fine. We need the Bobcats ignition key to start up, though. Got a plan for getting that. But the guard captain we saw has it. They're probably keeping it until they hand it over to the Imperial Army along with the ship. In other words, we need to crack some skulls to get back. Let's avoid killing anyone if we can. I'd rather not make more of an enemy out of the Royal Army than absolutely necessary. We should hide and avoid confrontation without any patrolling guards. Boy, you sure make it sound simple. Not all complain about not killing anyone, though. Naturally. Caputo family never such a murder on my watch. True, but so much for a great run of villainy, huh? Maybe that guy was right. Hey, what's so funny? It's nothing, we have no time. Let's begin. Okay. Finally. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit, I get to play as him? Yo, what? Okay, well that's for the next chapter, because this is technically the next chapter. I know this is finishing up going into chapter 4, but I'll include this on the next one, because I'm sure we've put a lot into it by now. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I do upload on YouTube weekly, usually Tuesdays at noon EST, and if you don't say by then, it should be there by the end of the week. I do also stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 2 to 3, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of my socials are linked in my bio, and you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm already getting on to the next one, so I'll hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel.